Candied hawthorns. Delicious and not sticky, candied hawthorns.
Who dares?
Oh my, you fish seller, your sleep talking scared me to death. Let me ask you, with such a big stall, why are you only selling this one fish?
Golden scales belong to hidden dragons. Dragons don't live in groups. One fish is enough.
What nonsense. This fish looks good. How much? If it's cheap, I'll take it. $10. You're quite honest, young man. Take the money. Kill the fish and wrap it up. What do you mean by shaking your head? Don't tell me you think this lousy fish is worth $100?
Not $100. $1 million.
How much? $1 million. You damn fish seller. Do you even know how much $1 million is? Come here and judge for yourselves. This damn fish is worth $1 million. And that lousy fish is worth $1 million. I think he's gone crazy for money. Sister Chen, this guy is a lunatic. He's been selling fish here for 4 years and hasn't sold a single one. It'd be a miracle if he ever sold one. And he keeps saying, this fish is worth 10,000 taels of gold.
Golden scales are not meant for pawns. With the right wind and clouds, they become dragons. I'm not selling fish, but the chance to leap through the dragon gate.
Bah. Leap through the dragon gate? You're just a shady dealer. Xin Yun of the Xin family in the capital. I offer 10,000 taels of gold for this fish. Please, Divine King, grant my Xin family the chance to leap through the dragon gate.
Please, Divine King, grant my Xin family the chance to leap through the dragon gate.
The Xin family of the capital is one of the top families in our divine kingdom. How could they come to Jiangcheng?
Gold bars.
Yes, this is a full 300 kilograms of gold. My Xin family offers 300 kilograms of gold in exchange for the Divine King's chance to leap through the dragon gate.
Take it back.
This. My lord, do you not like gold bars? What else do you like? I can offer that too.
I appreciate your sincerity. The Shun family has worked hard and contributed greatly over the years. You deserve a reward even without the golden scales.
Divine King's decree.
Today, I bestow upon your Shun family a chance to leap into success. Pass my order granted. The Divine King's decree of the Shun family. Seeing this decree is like seeing me in person. Wherever my battle flag stands, the Shun family will prosper for 3 generations.
Long live the Divine King. Long live. Long live.
Hey, have you had enough of acting? Huh, Master Dao. Master Dao is here. Yo. So many gold bars. Are these for your wild dad's grave? Huh. Hurry up and pay the protection fee. Otherwise, don't blame me for flipping your crappy fish stall. I'll kill your stinky fish and drink with it.
Seeking death. How dare you, with your dog's courage, speak like this in front of the Divine King? Spouting nonsense. Do you know of the Xin family of the capital?
The Xin family of the capital? Ha ha ha. Do you know who's behind me? The Sky of Jiangcheng. The president of the Black Dragon Chamber of Commerce. Boss Wei Yuanchan. In Jiangcheng, he is the Sky.
Ridiculous. Back when the Divine King arrived, all the forces of the Divine Kingdom came to pay respects, kneeling for 30 miles. Wei Yuanchan knelt so far away. He didn't even qualify to see the Divine King. If not for the Divine King seeing him kneel for 3 days without eating or drinking, showing some loyalty, now he, Wei Yuanchan, would still be picking leftovers on the streets.
You! Kid! You've angered me, Master Dao. At most, I'll smash your stall and break one of your legs. But you're audacious. How dare you disrespect Boss Wei? In Jiangcheng, there's no place for you. Men! Smash this fish stall for me. I'll show you the consequences of not paying the protection fee. Smash it, little Dao. Smash it, little Dao. Such audacity.
5-star Divine Marquis, Governor of 7 provinces, Zhu Ke. Bows and pays respects to the Divine King.
President Wei Yuanshan pays homage to the Divine King. Boss Wei, he's just a stinky fish seller. How could he be the Divine King? You scoundrel. Spouting filth and insulting the noble.
Is he your man? Then you should discipline him properly. Otherwise, the people of our divine kingdom will think that the divine king's palace is full of oppressors and corrupt profiteers. If there's a next time, the position of the Black Dragon Chamber of Commerce's president. It's time for a change.
Yes.
How's the task I assigned you coming along?
At the Su family's matriarch's birthday banquet. At that time, a $10 billion order will be presented. The Su family's rise to the top is just around the corner. And your wife, Su Nianwei, will stand at the pinnacle of the business world, admired by all, worshipped by thousands. Now, with your help, your wife has already achieved fame and success. Zhu Ke dares to ask. Please, Divine King, for the sake of the people, return.
Back then, I was afraid Nianwei would feel pressured, so I interacted with her as an ordinary person. But now, Nianwei is about to become a revered goddess. It seems my return should be scheduled soon. Spread my command. Anyone attending Old Master Su's birthday banquet tomorrow will be granted the chance for divine sanctuary. I will personally pave the way for Nianwei, helping her ascend to the peak of the business world. The day Nianwei reaches the top will be the day I reclaim my throne as the Divine King.
What are you doing?
Do we really need to explain to this loser? Li Tianyi, how many times have I told you? You're not allowed back in our Su family until the weekend.
Why can't I come back? Nianwei is my wife. The Su family is my home.
You stinking fish seller. If it weren't for our ancestor being gravely ill and misjudging people, forcing you into our Su family as a live-in son-in-law, you'd never set foot here. What? You what? You clueless idiot. Coming to our Su family on a weekday is bad enough. But you even brought back this stinky fish.
Stinky fish. Do you know this fish is the legendary Hidden Dragon Golden Scale? Worth a fortune?
Nianwei said she's not feeling well. Hidden Dragon Golden Scale? If you know what's good for you, take your stinky fish and get out of our Su family. Right now.
Mom, what do you mean by this?
Don't get it? Of course not, you uneducated fish seller. Let me spell it out for you. My daughter Nianwei is divorcing you. Was this your idea?
Or was it hers? Nianwei, say something. What's wrong? Say something.
You're hurting me.
Why? Didn't we agree just yesterday to have a baby? We were still.
You dare think of having a child with my daughter? Li Tianyi, you're just a lowly fish seller. My daughter is the CEO of the prestigious Su Group. Worth billions. Do you think you're worthy of her?
I'm not worthy of her.
Of course you're not worthy of her.
Who are you?
You don't know me? Auntie Su, this useless live-in son-in-law, is just as the rumors say, narrow-minded and short-sighted. Let me introduce myself. I am Su Yanhai, eldest son of the Su family of Jiangcheng.
Young Master Su's father is the Jiangcheng head, appointed by Wei Yuanshan himself, of the Black Dragon Society. In our great Xia, you must know what status the society holds.
Speaking to him like that, he might not understand.
Fine. I'll use words this fish seller can grasp. In our Jiangcheng, every coin that drops bears the Su name.
I had no idea that the great man who spent years painstakingly unifying the realm had half of it corroded by ants like you.
Ants? Dare you call our Jiangcheng Su family ants, Auntie Su? This fish-selling son-in-law of yours is quite amusing.
You lowly fish seller, what are you saying? Hurry up. Apologize to young Master Su.
Apologize? Why should I? You're the ones looking down on people. You only know I sell fish at the market, but not that I sell. Priceless, rare top-grade golden scales worth a fortune. And my true strength is beyond your estimation.
Your strength is beyond estimation? Are you implying your power rivals young Master Su's? Sign this divorce agreement now. Maybe out of pity, we'll give you a bit more compensation.
Compensation? Can you compensate for? My 4 years of deep love for Nianwei.
Li Tianyi, haven't you caused enough trouble?
Haven't I caused enough trouble? Your mother humiliates me like this, and you flirt with another man right before my eyes. You think I'm causing trouble?
Tomorrow is Grandpa's 80th birthday. Young Master Su represents the Black Dragon Chamber of Commerce and our Su family. We're signing a $10 billion deal. Just now, young Master Su and I. We're only discussing work, nothing personal. If your possessiveness is this strong, then let's get a divorce.
You said he represents the Black Dragon Chamber of Commerce and signed a deal with your Su family? This deal is clearly...
Don't tell me you're going to say this $10 billion deal was given by you?
Exactly.
Li Tianyi, what nonsense are you spouting?
You don't trust me? So you'd rather believe an outsider than the husband who's been by your side for 4 years? Sun Yanwei, do you know? With your strength alone, you couldn't have saved the Su family from collapse, let alone brought it to where it is today. I saved the Su family.
You stinking fishmonger, have you lost your mind? What rubbish are you spouting, Li Tianyi? You've disappointed me so much. I thought you were just short-sighted, but I never expected you to sink this low. Still clinging to that ridiculous pride.
Nianwei, it's not like that. Let me explain.
Explain what? You're right. Everything our Su family has today was brought by young Master Su. Because young Master Su secretly arranged for the Black Dragon Chamber to fund us. Our Su family could reach this height. This $10 billion deal was also begged by young Master Su from that mysterious lord.
What did you say? He helped you secure the Black Dragon Chamber's $10 billion deal? He saved your Su family? This is clearly a yes.
Without young Master Su, there would be no Su family today. You want to know what young Master Su and Yanwei were doing just now? I'll tell you now. They were discussing wedding plans, and they're getting married soon.
Married? You're getting married? Is that so?
So whether you sign this divorce agreement or not, the outcome won't change. Her man could never be a stinking fishmonger, nor could he ever be a burden dragging our Su family down. Li Tianyi, let's keep some dignity for each other. Sign the papers.
Fine. I'll sign. But I hope you won't regret this.
My lord, why is the golden scale still in your hands? Didn't you say you wanted to nourish Madame's health?
She refused.
Why would Madame refuse? This is a golden scale with the potential of a hidden dragon.
Why did she refuse? Probably the Su family thinks. Now that they've secured the $1 billion order, they look down on everyone. Not just this golden scale. Even I, Li Tianyi, am beneath their notice. How dare they?
Outrageous. The Su family has some nerve. Without the Divine King, forget the $1 billion order. They wouldn't even survive in Jiangcheng. They don't deserve to. Sir, I'll notify Wei Yuanshan to cancel the order immediately. Let's see how the Su family remains arrogant then.
No need.
Sir, why? The Su family insulted you.
That's exactly why we continue. Notify Wei Yuanshan if I don't arrive. The Su family's banquet cannot begin. They lack foundation. Yet now that they've barely entered high society, they want to feast extravagantly. I want to see, without me there, whether their banquet can even proceed.
Never thought at my age, half in the grave, I'd host a grand feast at Jiangcheng's most illustrious Imperial Dynasty International. Truly an honor.
Dad, this was all arranged by young Master Su. Young Master Su?
When did our Su family get connected to the prestigious Su family?
Oh, Dad, you didn't know? Young Master Su is currently pursuing our Nianwei. They'll be married soon.
Is this true?
Of course.
What about Tianyi?
He's been freeloading off our family for 4 years. We've been more than generous to him. Soon, your grandson-in-law will be Jiangqing's top elite, Su Yunhai.
Excellent, excellent. Ha. Halt! This hall is reserved by the Black Dragon Commerce. Unauthorized personnel. Leave immediately.
Grandpa, don't worry. Young Master Su's father is affiliated with Bossway. Probably. It was booked under Bossway's name. Hello, I'm Su Nianwei, president of Su Corporation. Today, our Su Corporation and your Black Dragon Commerce. The day we signed the $1 billion order was also my grandfather's 80th birthday. This hall was reserved by young Master Su to celebrate my grandfather's 80th birthday. I wonder if you two could do us a favor and open the door to let us in.
Development Zone Cooperation Project. Birthday celebration.
Exactly.
We are under orders from Bossway to wait here for the VIP. Before the VIP arrives, no one is allowed in. I advise you to leave immediately. If you gather here and disrupt the VIP's arrival, the wrath of our Black Dragon Chamber of Commerce is not something your third-rate Su family can afford to bear.
Third-rate family? Our Su family? What do you mean by that? Do you even know who our Nianwei is and what status she holds? Let me tell you, Nianwei will soon marry into the Su family and become the young madam. How dare you two lowly gatekeepers speak to me like this? When young Master Su arrives, he'll have you fired. In no time.
Who dares to look down on our Su family like this?
Yunhai, you're here.
Auntie, why are you inside?
Oh, Yunhai, these two you assigned won't let us in no matter what. They even said they'd teach us a lesson.
People I assigned? Can't you see I'm here? Open the door now. If you delay the Su family from welcoming guests, I'll hold you accountable. Who do you think you are to order us around?
Open your eyes and look closely. This is young Master Su of the Black Dragon Chamber of Commerce, Jiangcheng branch. Believe it or not, one word from young Master Su and you won't survive. In Jiangcheng.
A mere branch head in Jiangcheng has no such authority. You two are too low-ranking in the Black Dragon Chamber, too far removed to have seen me. I understand. But now that I'm here, open the door immediately. My patience has limits. Then open your eyes wide and take a good look. The leader of the Black Dragon Chamber of Commerce, Lord Goldhorn. Su Yunhai of the Jiangxing branch. I didn't know Lord Gold and Silverhorn were coming. Please forgive my offense. Today, the VIP is arriving. I have no time to deal with you. Get out of here with your people. If Bossway finds out about your actions, your life will be on the line.
So both of you are really from the Black Dragon Chamber of Commerce of Donghai Province. Chief.
That person. Could it be? Is that any of your business?
That big shot in Yunhai, could it be?
Exactly. The only one who could make Lord Goldhorn and Silverhorn personally appear is the Divine King himself. No one else has that privilege.
Could it be?
It really is.
The Divine King has come to our Jiangcheng. Maybe. The Divine King knows our Su family is holding a birthday banquet here today and came to show his support.
Why would the Divine King support our Su family?
Oh, Grandpa, you don't know this, but young Master Su's father, Boss Su, is a favorite in front of Boss Wei. And Boss Wei is someone who can get FaceTime with the Divine King. So inviting the Divine King is just a matter of old Boss Su saying the word. Thank you, Yunhai.
It's nothing, Nianwei. I'm glad you like it. However, since the Divine King is attending the birthday banquet today, we might need to change venues.
No need to change venues. Right here is fine.
Li Tianyi, what are you doing here? Li Tianyi, you stinking fish seller. My daughter has already divorced you. Why are you still clinging to her? I usually let it slide and don't bother with you. But today is the day our Su family signs a $1 billion deal. A great occasion. And you, this clueless fool, dare to cause trouble here.
Auntie Su, I think he's just trying to use the Su family's influence to climb up and connect with the powerful people here. Buddy, let me warn you. You're just a fish seller. Even if you manage to climb up and connect with the powerful people here, so what? Will it help you expand your fish selling business? Get more stalls in the market?
Ha ha ha, well said, Litiani. Instead of obsessing over your fish stall in the market, why not come here and see which of these wealthy ladies needs a boy toy? Ha ha ha, Litiani. I thought the divorce would wake you up, make you break free from that aimless life you're living. But I never thought you'd remain incorrigible, still clinging to that freeloader lifestyle. I'm utterly disappointed in you. Mianwei, why waste your breath on this lowlife? Just call security and kick him out already. A stinking fishmonger like him pollutes the air just by staying here an extra second.
Exactly. Look around, everyone here is top-tier elite, high-class individuals. A filthy fish seller like you drags down the whole vibe. Mianwei, today we're signing a $10 billion deal. A historic moment. We can't afford any flaws. Litiani is beneath us. Unfit for such grandeur. Just give him some money and make him leave.
Litiani, here's a check. Fill in any amount up to 500K. Take it and go.
Buy me off with money? So in your eyes, everything can be measured by wealth and power, huh?
Fish boy, 500K is a fortune. You couldn't earn that in 10 years of selling fish.
10? He'd never make that in 100 years.
What? Not taking it? Too little? Ha ha ha. Mianwei, your ex the fish peddler, has quite the appetite. But no matter how big, I, Suyunhai, can satisfy it.
A black gold check, no limit, reserved only for top-tier tycoons. Young Master Su really adores Miss Su beyond measure. A mythical black gold check. Given away just like that. Yunhai, this is too extravagant.
It's nothing, Mianwei. Just a check. For your freedom, it's worth it. Never seen this much money in your life, huh? Take it and get lost.
Litiani, you.
Who said I, Litiani? Came here for you, Sunyan Wei. My purpose today is simple. This banquet is held in my honor. Without me, none of you could even enter.
Oh my god, what a joke. Held for you? You don't even know who this venue is for. Let me enlighten you. This banquet hall was prepared by Boss Wei for the God King, who's attending our Su family's birthday celebration.
The God King is indeed attending your Su family's banquet.
What do you mean it's not wrong? Thanks to our young Master Su, I'm afraid you, this stinky fish seller, will never get to lay eyes on the Divine King in this lifetime.
I'll never get to see the Divine King in this lifetime.
Listen, before the big shots arrive, you better get the hell out, or else. When young Master Su's father comes and sees you, this trash still here, he'll make you walk in and be carried out.
Wei Yuanshan sees me as if seeing dragons and tigers. What does Su Yunhai's father even amount to?
Kid, you've got quite the mouth. Under the heavens. The only one who can surpass Boss Wei is that legendary figure who fought 10 nations single-handedly and blessed the world. The Divine King. Don't tell me you're claiming to be the Divine King?
Exactly.
Huh.
Litiani, haven't you caused enough trouble? Do you even know what you're saying?
Fine, fine. After unifying the 10 nations, the Divine King retreated to the mountains. Who would have thought you lowlifes, social trash, would take advantage? Hey, what do you think will happen if I tell my father about this?
Litiani, I know our divorce hit you hard, but you can't use impersonating the Divine King to regain your dignity. After all, we were once married. Just leave now.
Impersonating the Divine King? I, Litiani, am renowned across the land, upholding justice. In all my deeds, why would I need to pretend? It's your Su family's lack of depth. I feared my true identity would make you feel inferior. So, I posed as a fish seller to secretly aid your Su family. But who knew you'd repay me with such attitude? Since it's come to this, there's no need for me to hide anymore. You think Su Yunhai is the one with transcendent status The only one worthy of you? Then today, I'll show you what it means to command respect and the might of the Divine King.
Ha ha ha.
Very well. I always wondered how the Sioux family went from teetering on the edge to soaring through the clouds, straight to the top of Jiang province in just 4 years. So it was all you're doing, Litiani. Incredible, truly incredible. In that case, go ahead. I'd like to see how you can open a door that even I, the esteemed young master of the Sioux family, couldn't open. Halt! Golden Horn and Silver Horn, under Bossway's command. Pay your respects to the Divine King.
I, Li Tianyi, King of 10 nations, Lord of the Divine Land, have returned today. Now do you believe me?
How is this possible? The Divine King, who fought for 10 nations and blessed countless subjects, is just a stinky fish seller?
Lord Golden, Lord Silver, are you two mistaken? He's clearly our Sioux family's live-in son-in-law. How could he possibly be? Old fool! How dare you question the Divine King's identity? A mere Sioux family has no right to doubt him. We followed Bossway since childhood, deeply trusted by him, and had the honor of witnessing the Divine King's majestic presence at the Celestial Court Assembly. How could we mistake him? Yet you dare insult the Divine King in person? You're asking for death. Wait. You mentioned the Celestial Court Assembly? My father once told me. He was invited by Bossway to attend it. He described the Divine King's image to me. How majestic and towering he was, not something a fish seller could ever compare to. I see now. You too were hired by Litiani to impersonate, weren't you? What did you say? I knew something felt off. My father, though close friends with Bossway, never mentioned the Divine King would come to Jiangchang, let alone compete with the Sioux family for a banquet hall. So all this was just Litiani's bluff to deceive everyone. How audacious.
Hiring actors to impersonate the Divine King. What a colossal joke. Suyin Hai, you claim. Your father attended the Celestial Court Assembly, but I don't recall seeing this so-called father of yours at the banquet. Or is Su Ian Hai someone who calls everyone father?
Li Tianyi, enough. Do you realize how ridiculous you look right now? For years, I thought you'd have improved after staying with our Sioux family. I didn't expect you to become a prodigy like young Master Su, but at least you could have learned to be decent. Instead, you're spouting nonsense and scheming in the shadows. If you had any conscience, you'd confess your crimes to the Divine King, believing in the God King's boundless generosity. He might overlook this, but if you keep causing trouble here, no one in this world can save you.
Report to the God King. Stop posturing. Sun Yin Wei.
No need for more words. I've already informed the Black Dragon Guild that the Sioux family's live-in son-in-law is impersonating the God King. Guess what? My father and Bossway are already on their way to the hotel. Litiani, didn't you say that even Bossway would kneel before you? Just wait till my dad gets here. Let's see you beg for mercy, punk. You've got some nerve. You're finished, kid. Our Sioux family has always been humble and polite. If my dad loses his temper in public, it means he's pushed to the absolute limit. Dad. Perfect timing. This little clown hired 2 actors, pretending to be the God King's men, blocking me and the Sioux family at the door, claiming that even Bossway would kneel before him. Thank goodness I caught on quick. Otherwise, the $1 trillion deal between the Black Dragon Guild and the Sioux family would have been ruined. I'll teach him a lesson. Show him who's boss.
Young Master Su is right. Today, I'll make sure you learn your lesson. Mom, what's going on? What did I do? This loser has been freeloading at the Sioux family, taking all he could until today, when we just kicked him out. And now he's pulling this stunt to get back at us. If I don't teach him a lesson today, he'll really start thinking he's the God King.
Son. Dad, I know you're angry, but don't get too worked up. Since I've already uncovered this mess, I'll handle it properly. I'll make sure this little clown ends up needing help just to get through the day. So, should I break your limbs first? To keep you from running, or pull out your tongue? That one might hurt a bit, try to bear it. Who do you think you are, laying hands on me? How dare you hit me? In front of my dad? I'll hit you, you brat. Let's start by making you totally dependent, shall we? Dad, why are you hitting me? Shouldn't you hit him? He's the one impersonating the God King, not me.
Exactly, Bossu. This little clown has the audacity to pretend to be the God King. Young Master Su exposed him. He should be rewarded, not punished. How dare you hit young Master Su?
Dad, I'm a respected figure in Jiangcheng now. You hit me over a stinking fishmonger? If this gets out, where do I put my face? You owe me an explanation today. You want an explanation? Who's going to explain to me first? I've been too lenient with you. You think the world revolves around you? Looking down on everyone. Disrespecting everyone. Enough. Our Su family's century-old legacy was nearly destroyed by you. Dad, what are you talking about? What do you mean destroyed by me? What did I even do? What did you do? Open your damn eyes and look. Dad, are you senile? This is just a kicked out little cutie of a live-in son-in-law from the Su family. Little cutie? I, Su Weilong of the Su family, failed to teach my son properly. I beg for the Divine King's punishment. Divine King? He can be the Divine King?
Divine King? Him? He's the Divine King? Impossible. Others might not know Li Tianyi, but our Su family knows him all too well. Li Tianyi stayed in our Su family for 4 whole years, doing nothing but eating and lazing around, or selling fish at the market. Just a good-for-nothing slacker. How could he possibly be the Divine King who blesses all?
That's right, Boss Su. All these years, our Su family rose from the bottom of Jiangcheng to prominence across 7 provinces. If not for our Su family, who in the world would know? Li Tianyi? There must be some misunderstanding here.
Who in the world knows me, Li Tianyi? Even now, your Su family still remains so arrogant, since you believe you Su family is taken for granted, and that I, Li Tianyi, drag you down. Fine, I'll grant your wish. From today onward, the Su family's developer project with the Black Dragon Chamber of Commerce is terminated.
No, it can't be. Absolutely not. This is our Su family's life's work. How can it be cancelled?
So that's it, Li Tianyi. You've finally shown your true colors.
I'll show my true colors?
You've been putting on an act all this time because you knew. My dad holds a supreme position in the Black Dragon Chamber and can decide this billion-dollar deal. So you wanted to use our Su family to cancel this order. Li Tianyi, I saw through your tricks long ago. How dare you spout nonsense, you brat. The Divine King is right here. That was Boss Wei himself, who called me to come. How dare you talk nonsense? All these years, I've been too lenient with you, making you so bold as to even dare insult the God King. Quick, kneel before the God King, or else our Su family's century-old legacy will be ruined. Dad, calm down and think carefully. How could he possibly be the God King? His status in the divine realm is transcendent. How could he possibly be a live-in son-in-law for the Su family for 4 years? And how could he possibly go to the market to handle his stinky fish and shrimp? You've been deceived, Dad. Exactly. How could the God King possibly sell fish at the market? And how could he possibly be a live-in son-in-law for the Su family? And Dad, think about it carefully. Since Boss Wei notified you to come pick up the God King, that means the God King hasn't arrived yet. But he didn't let me and the Su family in, only allowing Li Tianyi to enter. Isn't it obvious that they're all Li Tianyi's people? Li Tianyi, to get back at the Su family, you'll stop at nothing. The Su family supported you for 4 years. Do you have no conscience? Could it be that I've really been deceived? What do you mean could it be? You've definitely been deceived. Dad, think back carefully. With the God King's majestic bearing and appearance, how could such a peerless being possibly be compared to someone like Li Tianyi, who's been holed up in the market for years, only capable of hawking his wares? A useless waste.
Exactly.
Back at the Celestial Congress, although I was fortunate to attend with Boss Wei, with my status, I wasn't qualified to enter the inner venue. But even from that distant glimpse, the God King's magnificent presence and charisma have lingered in my mind ever since. This Lieutenant before us really doesn't resemble the God King much. At the very least, someone of the God King's status wouldn't wear such shoddily made clothes. Oh, my dad. You finally get it. What does Lieutenant amount to? How could he possibly compare to the God King? When I received Boss Wei's call, saying the God King had already arrived at the banquet hall, I rushed over immediately, afraid to slight the God King. So, I mistakenly thought this fish seller was the God King. My eyes must be failing me. Lieutenant, how dare you impersonate the God King? Putting on airs and making a complete fool of yourself. I'll give you 10 seconds. Kneel down now and apologize to my Sioux family, or else today no one can save you.
Su Weilong, you have some nerve.
Golden Horn and Silver Horn, under the command of Boss Wei. Greetings, esteemed one. Who do you think you are, daring to barge into the banquet hall? You know?
Get lost. My apologies for the delayed rescue. Please forgive me, Divine King.
Rise.
Zhu Ke, is this the legendary first general under the command of the Divine King? Esteemed Zhu Ke, Jiang Chang. Isn't this Boss Wei's territory? Why is she here?
They say Boss Wei rules over us. The finances of the 7 southern provinces, controlling the wealth of the people, but in reality, the true leader of our 7 southern provinces is none other than esteemed Zhu Ke. If she wishes to come, Boss Wei himself must personally welcome her.
With her noble status, she still kneels before Lieutenant. Could it be that Lieutenant is truly the Divine King?
Esteemed Zhu Ke, why are you here?
Su Weilong, you have some nerve. Wei Wanshan told you to properly receive the Divine King, and this is how you do it?
What did you say? Divine King? You're saying he's the Divine King? Isn't he just a lowly fish seller?
How dare you? Watch your mouth. With the Divine King present today, I don't want this joyous occasion to be stained with blood. Kneel and apologize now, or don't blame me for ending the Sioux family line.
Wait, child, shut up. I told you before. Mr. Li is the Divine King, but you kept maliciously doubting, causing our Sioux family to miss our only chance at survival. Now what more do you have to say? Do you want our Sioux family to be completely ruined? Dad, calm down, this is a trap. Don't let them fool you. Trap? My son. That is esteemed Zhu Ke. Hurry and kneel to apologize to the Divine King. If the Sioux family is destroyed by our hands, how can I face our ancestors? Dad. She says she's esteemed Zhu Ke, so she must be esteemed Zhu Ke? And Lieutenant just said he's the Divine King, but what is he? A stinking fish seller. That's not.
Young Master Su, what do you mean by that? Are you saying esteemed Zhu Ke is also a fake?
Exactly. How noble esteemed Zhu Ke's status is need not be elaborated. Given her status as esteemed Zhu Ke, even our Boss Wei has to treat him with the utmost respect. This Lieutenant, he just got exposed for impersonating the Divine King. How long has it been since I exposed his fake identity? And now the Vermilion Bird Sovereign shows up with the Vermilion Bird Sovereign status. If he appeared in Jiangchang, it would have caused a huge stir. How could there be no commotion at all?
Exactly. Someone as prestigious as the Vermilion Bird Sovereign would never visit Jiangchang without any news leaking.
The only explanation is he anticipated his terrible acting would be exposed, so he arranged a stooge in advance to save face. Lieutenant, oh Lieutenant, to protect your pathetic dignity, you'll stoop to anything. Too bad you're still suffering from your lack of education. Whether it's impersonating the Divine King, or hiring someone to play the Vermilion Bird Sovereign, under the Divine Kingdom's laws, you deserve death 100 times over. Do you have a death wish?
How dare you, Su Weilong? I'll give you 10 seconds to get your foolish son out of here, or after tonight, the Sioux family will be erased from Jiangcheng.
Cut the act, little brat. Who do you think you are? Daring to threaten the Sioux family's name in Jiangcheng? You're not worthy. You dare hit me? You little brat, you actually hit me.
Knowing the Divine King's identity, yet you still dare slander him. Today, I won't just hit you, I'll execute you.
Enough. Miss, I don't know what your relationship with him is, but let me tell you this. Committing such a grave offense against the Divine Martial Sovereign for a worthless loser like him isn't worth it. You're still young. If you keep opposing, the Sioux family, your entire family, won't be spared. Surrender now. He isn't worth your sacrifice.
No wonder it took the Divine King 4 years of support for the Sioux family to reach this level. Turns out it was all thanks to you, Su Nianwei. Impressive, truly impressive.
What do you mean by that?
What I mean, for 4 years, the Divine King secretly had Wei Yuanshan support your Su family in all endeavors, granting you billions in contracts. Yet your Su family barely made it to first-tier status. Anyone else would have elevated the Su family. He brought the Shan Kingdom's commerce to its peak. How could you be scraping by in Jiangshen?
Miss, our Su family has no grudge against you. I don't know why you keep targeting our Su family. For this worthless man. How exactly has our Su family offended you?
Your Su family wouldn't qualify in 100 years for me to personally crush you. As for how you offended me, you should ask how you offended the God King.
Nianwei, no need to waste words on them. In my opinion, this woman is just Li Xianyi's mistress. Otherwise, she wouldn't risk her head for him. I've already called the Black Dragon Chamber of Commerce. They're on their way. These imposters. Our Su family won't let a single one escape. Well done. Boss Wei will soon arrive at the hotel. We must clear out this trash. Dad, Nianwei, let's take our seats and await the signing of the $1 billion order.
I thought your Su family was just lowly and narrow-minded, jealous of my success. Now I see. Your brains are faulty, lacking even basic judgment.
Li Tianyi, what do you mean?
I mean, don't wait. Call now. And cancel that $1 billion order.
Li Tianyi, are you addicted to pretending? The $1 billion order is led by my Su family. Few in the Black Dragon Chamber can interfere. You, a stinky fish seller, think a call can cancel it? Are you dreaming?
Li Tianyi, everyone in Jiangcheng knows. Young Master Su secured this $1 billion order. Aren't you ashamed enough already? Do you know what you look like to me? Like a clown exposed, utterly disgusting.
The development zone project exists because of the Su family. The Su family deserves it, if not for me.
Enough, Li Tianyi. I won't listen to your nonsense. We're divorced now. No ties remain. Don't throw your life away for cheap talk. If you're any kind of man, start living with dignity. Don't let me, Su Nianwei, look down on you.
No ties, you're right. I, Li Tianyi, and your Su family have no connection. So your Su family doesn't deserve this order either. Wei Yuanshan, pass the word down. The development zone project between the Su family and the Black Dragon Chamber of Commerce. Order canceled. Additionally, I'll give you Wei Yuanshan 10 minutes. Get to the banquet hall immediately, or else your Wei family won't need to exist in the 7 provinces of Jiangnan anymore.
Well, I thought you had some real skills. Managed to contact some executive of our Black Dragon Chamber of Commerce to pull some strings. Didn't expect you actually called. Boss Wei. Impressive. Truly impressive. This project was personally approved by Boss Wei. How dare you think that one phone call from you could make Boss Wei retract his own decision?
How dare you? Just because I am the Divine King, Li Tianyi.
Li Tianyi, haven't you caused enough trouble? Do you think our Su family hasn't been humiliated enough? I'm begging you, please. Get out of my life.
Nianwei, why get so angry? With this good for nothing? If you're tired of him, I'll just kick him out. Guards, drag this trash and this woman away. Throw them all out to the dogs.
How dare you?
Nianwei, this call, it couldn't be from Boss Wei, could it?
Nianwei, why aren't you saying anything? Don't scare me, Mom. What's going on, Mom? The $1 billion order was really cancelled. How is that possible? Our Su family's $1 billion order with the Black Dragon Chamber of Commerce, how could it be cancelled? Just now, Boss Wei called me. He said our Su family doesn't deserve this $1 billion order. Boss Wei called? Could it be that Li Tianyi really has such power?
Absolutely impossible. The development zone project is worth billions. Our Black Dragon Chamber of Commerce alone spent years evaluating it. How could it be cancelled so easily? Besides, Boss Wei values integrity the most. You, Litiani, have the power to make one call. And Bossway, to cancel his own decision? Make him willingly accept it again? The infamy of betrayal?
Yes, yes, Bossway's integrity is renowned across our 7 southern provinces. He would never do such a thing. Fine, Li Tiani. Even now, you're still playing tricks. Do you think our Sioux family has no temper?
I'm playing tricks? Wei Yuanshan personally called. You. Yet you refuse to believe unless he came here. Only then would you give up, right?
We give up? I think you won't stop until you hit the wall. If I don't teach you a lesson today, all of Jiangcheng will think our Sioux family is a pushover. Guards! Pull out this little darling's tongue. Let's see how he acts tough then. How dare you! Welcome, Boss Wei. Boss Wei, you're here. What have you done? Boss Wei, here's the thing. Our Black Dragon Chamber has signed a $1 billion project with the Sioux family. But plans changed. At our banquet, a buzzing, reckless fly showed up. A fly! You call him a fly? Exactly, Boss Wei. This trash caused trouble at our banquet, trying to use our Sioux family to cancel the $1 billion deal. Luckily, I caught it in time. The contract is untouched.
Bossway, you must uphold justice for our Sioux family. Yes, yes, this trash has already been kicked out. If he does something that implicates our Sioux family, how unfair would that be? We beg you to punish him severely.
Oh. How do you plan to punish me, Li Tiani?
Li Tiani, impersonating the Divine King, is a capital offense. A quick death is too easy for you. Boss Wei, in my humble opinion, he should have his limbs broken, eyes gouged, tongue ripped out, and finally, be left to rot on the city gates for 7 days, scorned by all. Only then will others learn not to stray from the path. Li Tiani, now that Boss Wei is here, no one in the 7 southern provinces can protect you. Let's see how you walk out alive. You fool! Are you blind? Boss Wei, why did you hit me? Shouldn't you hit him? Yes, Boss Wei. My son exposed this impostor pretending to be the Divine King. He deserves praise. Why did you hit him? Your Sioux family. This is a huge disaster. Your subordinate Wei Yuanshan has failed in his leadership. I beg for your punishment, Divine King. What? He is the Divine King? How could he possibly be the Divine King?
Wei Yuanshan. Back in the day, you fought stray dog for scraps, slept rough on the streets, survived under others' feet. It was my pity that granted you fortune, leading to the glory you have today. And this is how you repay me?
Divine King, please give your subordinate another chance. I swear, I will settle scores with every single one who insulted the Divine King.
Black Dragon Chamber, Gold Horn, and Silver Horn, you have shown good judgment. You are awarded 10,000 taels of gold and promoted to external members of the Divine Temple, enjoying full temple benefits and protection for 3 generations of your families. Thank you, Divine King. As for you, Wei Yuanshan, this is the last chance I give you. I hope you won't disappoint me.
Boss Wei, you must be mistaken. He's just a stinky fishmonger. He absolutely cannot be the Divine King. And now you, the Sioux family, dare to speak such nonsense? You have some nerve. Boss Wei, listen to me. Kid, you shut up. Do you want to ruin our Sioux family even more? Divine King, the Sioux family has no objections to any decision you make. We beg for your punishment. Divine King, the Sioux family has no objections to any decision you make. We beg for your punishment. From today, the Sioux family is expelled from the Black Dragon Chamber. The Black Dragon Chamber and the Sioux family have no further ties. Any profits gained using the Chamber's name will be reclaimed. Any profits gained using the Chamber's name will be reclaimed. As for your Sioux family, the Black Dragon Chamber will terminate all business dealings with you. All resources provided over the past 4 years will be taken back. If any enterprise assists you in any form, I will eliminate them all.
Tiani, it hasn't been easy for our Sioux family to reach this point. If you do this, you're cutting off our Sioux family's lifeline. How are we supposed to survive in the 7 provinces of Jiangnan? How can we stand firm in Jiangcheng? I beg you, please spare our Sioux family. Nianwei, say something, quick. The Sioux family must not be destroyed by our hands. So, you really are the Divine King?
Does it matter?
Yes, it matters. You know I carry the burden of reviving the Sioux family. I can't stop for personal feelings. If you had told me your identity as the god of war, our Sioux family would never have given you such a hard time.
Is that so? Didn't I tell you? I know you're under a lot of pressure. I was afraid that if I interacted with you as my true self, it would only bring out your inferiority and distance. So all these years, I've been silently helping you from behind. Do you know how the Development Zone project came about? It was you, Su Nianwei, who told me many years ago that although the Sioux family's growth was rapid, it still couldn't match the upper class. You, Su Nianwei, refused to be second to anyone. I didn't want to put too much pressure on you either. That's why I posed as a fish seller. The golden scales I raised had the potential of a hidden dragon, priceless. After consuming them, you'd be immune to all illnesses. But you, Su Nianwei, didn't cherish them. Neither did your Sioux family. Because in your eyes, I was just a stinking fish seller.
So now, when you say these things to me, are you trying to flaunt your success? To tell us, the Sioux family, that we're not good enough for you? Tell me, Su Nianwei, is it that I, Su Nianwei, overreached by marrying you? Li Tianyi, in my eyes, you'll always be that uncultured, incompetent fish seller. I've never even given you a proper glance in my entire life. Even now, you disgust me. How dare you? At this point, you still dare to be insolent? Su Nianwei, are you tired of living? Yes, I am tired of living. So what?
You're asking for death.
Don't pretend to be kind now. What else is there to say? You didn't tell me your identity, that raising fish was to nourish my body. Then what were you doing all this time? Li Tianyi, I know you're high and mighty, above tens of thousands. So what? In my eyes, Su Nianwei's eyes, you'll always be that trash, that live-in son-in-law, kicked out by our Sioux family. I, Su Nianwei, will never give you another proper glance in my life.
In that case, the Sioux family has no reason to exist anymore.
The Jiang family of the capital has arrived.
I, Jiang Shi, on behalf of the Jiang family of the capital, present a congratulatory gift.
A painting of 10,000 miles of rivers and mountains and a jade Jilin statue. Tang San Kai, one house in heaven and one house in the world. How could the Sioux family have anything to do with the Imperial City Jiang family? This is one of the 4 families of the Jiang family. Jiang Jia Dingfeng International, that's first class in our kingdom. The value of 30% of the shares of international financial giants can reach hundreds of billions. And this heaven and earth, this is the kingdom of God. The top 3 luxury houses are worth this house. It's incalculable. What you said is a map of thousands of miles of rivers and mountains. But it's priceless. I didn't expect that behind Sue's family. I'm afraid Boss Wei has just been backed by John's family. If you don't count what you say, the Imperial City John's family has come a long way. It's a great honor for my Sioux family. It's a great honor for my Sioux family. Peng Bai Sheng Hui.
Li Tianyi, you see. Even if there is no tens of billions of orders from the Black Dragon Chamber of Commerce, the ability of our family to Nianwei, it will also be seen by the world. Our Sioux family can have today. That's by Nianwei. Step by step, we also came to Sue's house today. Rely on their own ability to get the support of the Jiang family. Nothing you say can stop. We Sioux family and Jiang family make good support for Sioux family.
I'm afraid your Sioux family misunderstood. I'm here today for Mr. Li alone.
Miss Jiang, you can't be kidding. Today is our father Sue's birthday party. You didn't prepare this gift to give us Sue's family. But in order to give Li Tianyi ridiculous, what is your Sioux family? Also deserve to let our Imperial City Jiang family personally prepare a heavy birthday celebration. If it weren't for Mr. Li in this remote river city. Also with our Jiang family involved in Mr. Li today finally. Of course, we will be congratulated by all the people for breaking away from the bitter sea of Sue's family.
I brought these gifts, though of some value. But it's not surprising, Mr. Li. This gift that I'm about to give is the highlight of today. Mr. Lee. Do you want me?
Miss Jiang, what do you mean?
I had heard before I came. You and Sunyanwei are divorced. You have regained your freedom. Since she's Sunyanwei blind. Then my Jiang Shui will naturally not let go. This precious opportunity, Mr. Lee, are you free now? Go and marry me.
My lord, Miss Jiang was. Aunt Chan's child.
Aunt Shun.
Boss Jiang, you're going too far. Our Su family has been developing in Jiangcheng all these years. You came all the way to our Jiangcheng with such lavish gifts. Just to please him, Li Tianyi. And suppress our Su family.
To please Li Tianyi. And oppress your Su family? Miss Su, you're quite humorous. Your Su family is so weak, and you're so incompetent. Even if we give your Su family 10 more years to grow, it still wouldn't amount to a fraction of our Jiang family's power. I came to Jiangcheng today solely for Mr. Lee.
Miss Jiang came only for Mr. Lee. And even offered herself as a gift to him. Boss Jiang, you really know how to demean yourself, Miss Su. Watch your mouth. What? Am I not telling the truth? Your Jiang family indeed holds immense power. You, Jiang Shui, your looks are indeed stunning. But do you think these alone can compare to the 4 years? I've held a place in his heart. Even if you ask him 100 times, he wouldn't be willing to date you.
I'm willing.
What?
Li Tianyi, what did you say?
I said I, Li Tianyi, am willing to marry Miss Jiang.
Li Tianyi, what do you mean by this? Our 4 years of love, can it not compare to the few minutes you've known the Jiang family's young lady? Fine, I admit I'm not as beautiful as the Jiang family's young lady. And my family isn't as powerful as hers. But don't forget, it was you who begged our Su family's ancestor to let you marry into our family.
Misu. I think I need to remind you, it was you who couldn't wait to divorce Mr. Lee. Now Mr. Lee is a free man. Miss Su, please behave yourself.
When I'm talking to Li Tianyi, since when do you get to interrupt? Li Tianyi, what do you mean by this? Are you going to stand up for this woman today? Where do our 4 years of love stand? You dare hit me?
Miss Su, I'm standing right in front of you. You dare hit me? Let me tell you, I'm not just Mr. Lee's fiancée, I'm also from the Jiang family, one of the 4 great families of the capital. Are you trying to slap the Jiang family in the face? To slap Dingfeng International? Misu. Mr. Lee, no, your Su family's revenge is because of your 4-year history together. He wanted to leave you a way out. But our Jiang family won't be so merciful.
I've repaid the old ancestors' kindness from back then. From now on, I have no ties to the Su family. Please show some self-respect, Miss Su.
Li Tianyi, don't go. Tianyi, don't leave. Don't go.
Who would have thought the Su family looked down on and rushed out their live-in son-in-law, who turned out to be the divine king, who fought 10 nations alone and protected millions? Miss Jiang is right. The Su family is blind, incompetent, with a true dragon like the divine king right beside them. For 4 whole years, and they never noticed. I think the Su family is really finished. The Su family is hopeless. Who dare work with them now?
Back in the capital, I heard the Su family's success was all thanks to you, Miss Su, step by step. Now it's time for the Su family to start over. I'm looking forward to your comeback, Miss Su. Even a golden scale is just rotten fish to your eyes. The Su family is so short-sighted.
Our Su family is pushing immense wealth right out the door. Look! Look what you've done. The Su family is going to be ruined by me. I failed the Su family's ancestors. Old Master Su, you don't really think he, Li Tianyi, is some divine king, do you? Young Master Su, how far will you drag our Su family down? Boss Wei of Black Dragon Chamber of Commerce testifies in person. Shu Kei personally accompanied. Even the Jiang family from the capital came to curry favor. If he's not the divine king, who is? You? Or you? What else do you want, you little fool? Will you only be satisfied when you've pushed our Su family into the abyss? Into eternal ruin? Dad! What if I can provide evidence that the divine king was there in person? Do you still believe in Li Tianyi? What do you mean? Just 5 minutes ago, I received news that the Divine King and the Vermilion Bird Venerable just returned from abroad. The Jean family from the capital even went to the airport to welcome them. They held a welcome banquet for them. So, the Divine King was never in Jiangcheng. What did you say? You mean the Divine King is currently in the capital? So, all of this is just Li Tianyi bluffing and pretending to be powerful. Exactly. My son is right. Just now, I also got confirmation from the Qin family. The Divine King is indeed in the capital. He couldn't possibly be in Jiangcheng. Absolutely impossible.
But tonight, not only did the Black Dragon Societies, Boss Wei personally vouch for him. Even the young lady from the capital brought lavish gifts and proposed to him, despite being a woman. How does this look fake?
Right. Impersonating the Divine King is an unforgivable crime, known to all. Even the Jiang family couldn't escape punishment. But what if Li Tianyi impersonated the Divine King and the news never left Jiangcheng?
What do you mean?
The Black Dragon Society is a giant to us, an untouchable force. But to the capitals, Jiang and Qin families, it's nothing. If Miss Jiang wanted to protect Li Tianyi, do you think Boss Wei would choose to report to the Divine King and offend the Jiang family? Or would he suppress the news and owe Miss Jiang a favor?
But why would Miss Jiang take such a risk? To protect Li Tianyi? Even the Jiang family wouldn't dare offend the Divine King.
Perhaps you don't know. The Qin and Jiang families have had a marriage alliance for years. Guess who the betrothal is for?
Young Master Su, really? Our Su family is stuck in Jiangcheng. How would we know capital affairs?
It's the Jiang family's young lady, Jiang Shui, who proposed today. The Qin family's ambition to swallow the for great families and become the top clan in the Divine Kingdom is known nationwide. Miss Jiang is the Jiang family's only daughter. If she agrees to ally with the Qin family, it's like sending a lamb to the slaughter. From then on, the Jiang family's assets would belong to the Qins, and the Jiangs would vanish. So, canceling the betrothal is urgent for the Jiang family.
No, what does this have to do with Li Tianyi? What's the connection? Jiang Shui and Li Tianyi were sneaking around first, and then Miss Jiang publicly proposed, humiliating the Qin family. How could this engagement continue smoothly? It's exactly what the Jiang family wanted.
Nianwei is right. Now that Li Tianyi has been kicked out by the Su family, homeless and impersonating the Divine King, he's got a deadly weakness firmly in the Jiang family's grasp. They can decide if he lives or dies. If the Jiang family wants him dead, he's done for. But Li Tianyi thinks he can survive like this? Just wait for the Qin family's revenge.
Young Master Su, that's easy for you to say, but our two families have offended the Black Dragon Chamber. All the factions in the 7 southern provinces avoid us like the plague. What should we do?
Auntie, my Su family has stood firm in Jiang City for decades. We've never relied on the Black Dragon Chamber. The Qin family in the capital is our Su family's greatest backing. As for the Su family's development issues, Auntie, do you know about the Ascending Dragon Banquet?
The Divine King has returned to the temple and, to strengthen it, is hosting the Ascending Dragon Banquet to bless the people.
Rumor has it that any faction attending can rise to prominence overnight, gaining the temple's protection for 3 generations. But this level of banquet is only for the temple's top factions to receive an invitation. But our Su family is barely hanging on in Jiang City. How can we dare to hope for the Ascending Dragon Banquet? The Su family might not qualify, but if you join forces with our Su family, it's not impossible. Nianwei, I know today's events have hit you hard. After you attend the Ascending Dragon Banquet with me, I'll make sure everything you've lost is returned tenfold.
Yunhai. Sir, the Ascending Dragon Banquet is about to begin. I feared other factions would rush to Jiang City if they knew you were here. So Zhuke took the liberty of announcing that you just landed at the capital airport. Please punish me.
It's fine. Miss Jiang, thank you for helping me today. I'll repay your kindness another time.
Another time? You can repay me now.
Now. I never thought that after all these years of silently dedicating myself to the Su family, I'd still have no status. Instead, you were kicked out like a stray dog. Now, just after the divorce, you actually managed to marry the most beautiful woman in the capital, Miss Jiang. It's truly unexpected. By the way, this happened so suddenly that I didn't prepare any betrothal gifts. Please wait a moment.
Mr. Lee, Jiangshi, I'm not the kind of person who pursues material things. I hope Mr. Li won't worry about the betrothal gifts either.
But getting married without betrothal gifts.
If Mr. Li really wants to give our Jiang family something as a betrothal gift, actually, the golden scale would do.
You want the golden scale?
She knows that the golden scale is a hidden dragon, extremely precious. So, Mr. Li, you can name your price. No matter how much, our Jiang family won't hesitate.
That's not what I meant. What I mean is...
I know, Mr. Li, you are indifferent to fame and wealth and don't care about these things. But my grandfather is seriously ill. Even the current medical sage can't cure him. Only the golden scale can give him a glimmer of hope.
So you want the golden scale for your grandfather?
She lost both parents at a young age. Only my grandfather has been by my side all along. She can't bear to see my grandfather suffering in bed for so long. As long as Mr. Li is willing to give me the golden scale, I'm willing to add 30% of Dingfeng International shares. 50% is fine too. I just beg Mr. Li to be willing to give the golden scale to our Jiang family. Please, Mr. Li, save the chairman.
Jiang Shui, you're really looking down on me, aren't you?
No, Mr. Li, that's not what I meant. We
just got married. Forget about the golden scale. Even a real dragon, I can catch it for you. All right, it's just a golden scale. If you want it, I'll give it to you.
Mr. Li.
Jiangshi, come here right now.
Second uncle, young Master Qin, what are you doing here?
How dare you ask? Yesterday, young Master Qin clearly informed you that he would come to take you back to the Qin family. Where were you? Who allowed you to go to Jiangcheng and cause such a huge mess for our Jiang family? Hurry up and go with young Master Qin. If you lay any longer, I'll break your legs.
Where she goes is her business. You have no right to lay a hand on her here.
Who are you? Why are you in our Jiang family?
I'm already married to Shui. Now I'm Shui's husband.
What did you say? You're married to Jiang Shui? Kid, are you joking with me? I don't like this joke.
Young Master Qin, Mr. Li isn't joking. We really are married. We hope the Qin family will retract the marriage arrangement.
Miss Jiang, you must be joking. From the moment you were born, Jiangshi, you were destined to be my woman. So what if you're married? I'll just kill this little cutie and be done with it.
Young Master Qin, this matter. Shui was wrong, but Mr. Li is innocent. Please spare him.
Mr. Li. I see. You're the live-in son-in-law. Kicked out by the Su family, Li Tianyi. Kid, you don't actually think our Shui with fancy trash like you, do you?
What do you mean?
You're just a piece of trash. Scraping by in the market, selling fish for a living. Our Shui is the #1 beauty in the capital. The wealthy suitors chasing her could line up from the capital to Jiangcheng. If she didn't want to use you to cancel her engagement to young Master Qin, someone like you would never set foot in our Jiang family.
Uncle, I know you're struggling to accept that I've broken off the engagement with young Master Qin, but Mr. Li and I are truly in love. I hope you can bless us.
Truly in love? Bless you? Jiangshi, do you think you haven't embarrassed us enough?
Ah. Uncle.
Don't call me uncle. He's just a filthy fish seller. He can't even afford a betrothal gift. How could he ever be a son-in-law of our Jiang family? For you, young Master Qin is even willing to give our family an invitation to the legendary Divine King's Ascension Banquet. Attending that banquet would grant us divine protection for 3 generations. What an honor! And now you're throwing it all away for this waste? You're ruining our family's future. Let me tell you, not a chance.
Just an invitation to the Ascension Banquet? If Qin Wushuang can get one, I, Li Tianyi, can still do it. Shui, wait for me for a moment. Zhuke, I'll give you 3 minutes. Clear the invitation to the Ascending Banquet and the betrothal gifts from the Jiang family. Send them all to the Jiang family. If they don't arrive, your position as one of the 4 symbols guardians should be revoked.
Ha ha ha. Kid, no wonder you're just a stinky fish seller. The invitation to the Ascending Dragon Banquet is incredibly rare. In the entire Divine Kingdom, out of 36,000 factions, only a mere 10 or so can obtain it. Among the 4 great families of the Imperial Capital, only their young Master Qin from the Qin family can get it. And you claim you can get it in 3 minutes? Why don't you take a piss and look at yourself in the puddle? What kind of trash are you? Guards, throw him out. Don't dirty young Master Qin's eyes. Uncle Bowen, don't be in such a hurry. Didn't Li Tianyi say someone would deliver the invitation in 3 minutes? Then I'll give him 3 minutes. But let me warn you, my patience has its limits. If no one delivers the invitation in 3 minutes, then I'll take your life.
Fine. I'd like to see how you plan to take my life.
Oops, how unfortunate. 3 minutes are up. Guards, drag this trash out and feed him to the dogs. The betrothal gifts have arrived. 100 gold bars, the Southern Jade Azure Dragon statue, and 1 invitation. To the Divine King's Ascending Dragon Banquet.
Zhuke, what's the arrangement here? Why are the betrothal gifts so tacky? That's Shui. The timing was a bit rushed. My subordinates didn't have time to prepare. The gifts are a bit tacky, but it's the thought that counts. Don't worry. I'll make it up to you later with better selections.
It's fine. As long as it's from you, I'll love it.
Li Tianyi, I thought. After 4 years of freeloading at the Su family, your face had thickened. To the point of being invincible. I never expected you could still improve. When it comes to shamelessness, you're the best.
What do you mean by that?
What do I mean? These are clearly the betrothal gifts I prepared for Shui. And this is the invitation to the Ascending Dragon Banquet. After the banquet, the Jiang family can soar once more. Forget 100 years of glory. 500 or even 1,000 years would be no problem. Ha ha ha. This is actually a real Ascending Dragon Banquet invitation. Young Master Qin, you're truly the Jiang family's great benefactor. Ha ha ha. Li Tianyi, see this? This is Young Master Qin's power, the Ascending Dragon Banquet invitation. Such invaluable things. Young Master Qin can get them for our Jiang family. What do you have to compare with him, Jiang Shi? Hurry up and come over, go back to the Qin family with Young Master Qin.
I was wondering why all these things are so cliché. Turns out it was you who sent them.
Cliché? Ha ha ha. Hey, you're just a stinky fish seller. And you dare say the things I sent are cliché? Do you believe it? Any one of those things could buy your worthless life. Young Master Qin, don't be angry. It's not worth getting mad over trash. Kill him. Li Tianyi, you just said the invitation would arrive within 3 minutes. Now 3 minutes have passed. Not to mention betrothal gifts, there's not even a part. Today, if you can walk out of this door alive, I, Jiang Bowen, will no longer bear the surname Jiang. The betrothal gifts have arrived. 10 billion in cash. Li Tianyi, I thought you could bring out something elegant. But what happened? It's just a pile of stinky cash. A Tang Dynasty tricolored glazed horse, a Southern Jade ivory cup. Li Tianyi, you're just a stinky fish seller. Such heavy gifts, even for us. The 4 great families of the capital would be strained to produce them. How can you afford them?
Still vulgar?
Li Tianyi. Fine, I admit, the things you sent are indeed slightly better than mine. But don't forget, I still have the Dragon Ascension Banquet invitation that can make a carp leap over the Dragon Gate. What do you have to compare with me? By the way, Young Master Qin also gave an invitation. Your things are indeed priceless, but with a seat at the Dragon Ascension Banquet. And the temple's protection, even if you earn 100 billion, a trillion is just a matter of time. It's only a matter of time.
Betrothal gifts worth 100 billion. I, Li Tianyi, can give them away just like that. Why do you think I can't produce a mere Dragon Ascension Banquet invitation? As for Shui, I'll take her away first.
Go? Where are you taking our Qin family's daughter-in-law? Dad, why are you here? You came to take Shi back to our Qin family, yet you only prepared such meager gifts. You've embarrassed our Qin family. Brother Bowen, these are the betrothal gifts I prepared. I hope the Jiang family will accept them with a smile.
What? You say these betrothal gifts were prepared by you?
What else? In the entire Divine Kingdom, besides our Qin family, who else could offer a dowry of billions? Dad, are you crazy? We've already given her the invitation to the Ascending Dragon Banquet. Why are you giving her so much more? The Jiang family only has Jiangxi as their sole daughter. As long as we bring her into our Qin family, the Jiang family will belong to us. Instead, it's you. Why haven't you brought her back to our Qin family yet? I knew it. You, Li Tianyi, are just a stinking fish seller. How could you possibly offer such a grand gift? You're just trying to freeload again. Trash, worse than a dog. Shui. Oh, my dear daughter-in-law. Come back to our Gene family with Dad. Our Gene family misses you so much. Let's go.
Get your filthy hands off me.
I almost forgot about you. Was it you just now? Who tried to take our Gene family's daughter-in-law away? You're tired of living. Brother Gene, he's just Shui's scapegoat to cancel the engagement. A worthless fool trying to climb the Jiang family's high branches. Oh, I see now. He's that live-in son-in-law from the Su family in Jiangcheng, right? Young man, let me tell you, in our divine kingdom, since ancient times, we've always valued matching social status. Our Jin family and the Jiang family have been cooperating for many years, and our family backgrounds match. You, what do you have to compare with our Jin family?
Matching social status? Just this?
Yeah, just this.
With just these things, you want to marry Shui? Your Qin family isn't worthy.
Li Tianyi, do you know what you're doing? Fine, fine, good. Our Jin family's belongings for so many years. This is the first time they've been thrown. You all, what are you standing there for? Get out!
Zhuke, you keep messing up. Hurry up and bring the dowry over.
Stinking fish seller, give it back. No!
Jin Wushuang, what are you doing? Even if Mr. Li didn't give me a single cent for the dowry, I, Jiang Shui, am willing to marry him.
Jiang Shui, do you think this is still about the dowry now? Li Tianyi dared to throw our Jin family's betrothal gifts on the ground. This is a slap in the face to our Jin family, and also to the Divine Temple. Originally, if you had knelt and begged me, I might have shown mercy and spared your life. But now, Li Tianyi, if you can walk out of this door alive today, I, Jin Wushuang, will write my name backward.
With just this measly invitation to the Ascending Dragon Banquet, you think you can represent the Ascending Dragon Banquet? Your Jin family really overestimates itself.
Fine. Facing death and still talking tough, huh? Guards! Pull out his teeth, cut off his tongue, and throw them to the dogs.
How dare you? Your subordinate is late. Please punish me, my lord.
Oh, you're quite the player, aren't you? Delivering packages and acting in a play.
The mundane items you sent might pass for show, but what I brought, no one can fake.
1,000-year golden scale, wishing the Jiang family prosperity under Miss Jiang's leadership. Rising like a fish leaping over the dragon gate. A dragon-slaying sword from the divine kingdom to strike down corrupt temple officials above, and power-hungry nobles who harm the country below. An invitation from the divine king's temple. Our temple will protect the Jiang family for generations.
Young Master Qin, are these things real or fake? Real. Real my foot. Li Tianyi, I thought you bring out some treasures. But what? A worthless herb, a broken sword, and a pile of trash from a flea market. These things aren't even worthy of our Qin family's attention. Almost got fooled by this stinking fish seller. I thought these things were real. Before your grandfather passed away, he saw it. This legendary treasure, the golden scale, said to turn the tides and bless 3 generations. As for the dragon-slaying sword, back then, the divine king fought 10 nations alone with this very weapon. It's no exaggeration to call it the national sword of our divine dragon kingdom. But how could such treasures appear here? Didn't expect you, kid, to know a thing or two about these legends. Too bad you blew it. It's just a joke. So, this invitation is fake too? What's the point of forging an invitation? Li Tianyi, even the golden scale. They even dare to fake the divine king's sword. What else would they not dare to do?
Qin Wushuang, whether these things are real or fake, what does it have to do with you?
What?
I said, what does this have to do with you?
How dare you, Jiang Shui? Do you even know what you're saying? Standing before you, the eldest son of the Jin family, Qin Wushuang, your fiancé. Your matters are his matters. How could it have nothing to do with you? Shui, Don't tell me you're siding with this guy, huh? He even dared to deceive you with the betrothal gifts. If you too.
Qin Wushuang, what does this have to do with you? Don't forget, Mr. Li and I are already married. Besides, what does it matter if these things are real or fake? Even if Mr. Li gave me nothing, just standing by my side is worth 1,000 times more than your gifts.
Outrageous. Jiang Shui, what are you doing? Are you trying to rebel?
Second uncle, I've respected you since my father passed away. But I also hope you can respect my husband. This marriage, I'm calling it off.
Good, very good. Truly the Jiang families. Young miss, full of backbone and skill. But, Miss Jiang, after the Ascending Dragon Banquet, don't you dare come crawling back to beg the Jin family. Let's go. Jiang Shui, just you wait. Jiang Shui, are you happy now? We were so close to getting the invitation. And because of you, everything is ruined. Get out! Get out now!
Shui, I really did send these things. You have to believe me.
I know they don't understand you, but I do. The golden scale can save my grandfather's life. I believe Mr. Li wouldn't joke about something like this. Now that the golden scale is here, grandfather's condition is settled. If Mr. Li has urgent matters, he may leave first. In 3 days, Shui will bring the invitation, and we'll meet again in Jiang City.
Speak.
My lord, the 4 symbols guards of the Divine Temple have arrived in Jiang City. They haven't seen the Emperor in 4 years and are deeply anxious, so they've reserved a private room at the Luminous Heaven tomorrow night. I hope to have the honor of meeting His Majesty. Please grant me permission, my lord.
Granted. Young Master Qin, let me introduce you. This is the Su family from Jiangcheng. Miss Su Nianwei.
Hello, young Master Qin.
Miss Su, I've long heard that you are the most beautiful woman in Jiangcheng. Today, I finally see it for myself. Truly, a beauty that could topple cities and kingdoms. Miss Su. Recently, I've heard that the Su family is besieged by forces from 7 provinces, teetering on the edge. I suppose Miss Su wouldn't want to see all her efforts over the years go down the drain, would you?
Since we're truly at a dead end, we hope young Master Qin can give our Su family a way out.
Don't worry, Miss Su. As long as you serve me well tonight, and make me comfortable, the Su family will have the Qin family's protection. The project in the Black Dragon Chamber of Commerce's development zone will still be handed over to your Su family. How about it? Miss Su, what do you think?
Young Master Qin, please don't be like this. I'm not that kind of person.
Young Master Qin, Nianwei is my friend. Perhaps you could consider another condition? I was just joking with you. How could I possibly be that kind of person? Come, let's drink. Come on. Just a joke, that's all. Miss Su, I was just teasing you earlier. It was all in good fun. My Qin family is now full of heroes. My father was just promoted by the temple to the Ascending Dragon seat. How could I possibly do such a thing? That's right, anyway, as long as young Master Qin dares to help you in Jiangcheng, the Su family's matters are nothing. Right. The Su family's affairs are all on me. Young Master Qin. But Miss Su, you must drink with me properly.
Young Master Qin, I toast to you.
Let's drink. Miss Su, you have quite the capacity for alcohol. Come on, another glass. Another one, another one. Drink up, drink up. Great capacity. Come on, one last glass.
Young Master Qin, I really can't drink anymore.
Young Master Qin, Nianwei can't drink anymore. Let me drink this one with you instead. Drink what? Let me tell you. If it weren't for you, old dog, bringing me a beauty, I would have finished you off earlier. Drink, drink, drink. What's the point? Young Master Qin, I was wrong. I won't dare to do it again.
Young Master Su is at the Black Dragon Chamber of Commerce. He's never been this humble, even in front of Boss Wei. But in front of young Master Qin, he doesn't even dare to breathe loudly. If we can really stay by young Master Qin's side, then our Su family. Why fear the Black Dragon Chamber of Commerce?
Here, Miss Qin.
Young Master Qin, don't.
Miss Sue, don't say it too early. Wait until we're in bed, then tell me don't. Come on, Miss Sue, get up slowly.
Stop. Let her go.
Li Tianyi, what are you doing here?
What I'm doing here is none of your business, but I'll say it again. Let Yinwei go.
Li Tianyi, open your damn eyes wide. And see clearly, this is young Master Qin from the Qin family of the Imperial Capital. Young Master Qin, don't think that just because you pretended to be the Divine King at the banquet hall and barely escaped with your life, you can challenge the Qin family. Let me tell you. Get lost now, don't ruin young Master Qin's fun. Li Tianyi, are you stopping me because you want a taste of what Miss Sue is like too?
What did you say?
I heard you two were married for 4 years. But you never even touched her hand. She's still a virgin, right? Lucky me, today, I'll turn her into a sieve. And show her the joy of being a woman.
Watch your filthy mouth.
Li Tianyi, how dare you hit me? Li Tianyi, this is young Master Qin from the Qin family of the Imperial Capital. Young Master Qin, don't think that just because you have the Jiang family's protection, you can do whatever you want.
Su Yanhai back then, Yinwei, divorced me for you, yet you handed her over to another man. Are you even a man? Qin Wushuang, when Shui broke off the engagement, I wasn't wrong, which is why I didn't suppress your Qin family. But if you keep bullying others with your power, don't blame me for not leaving your Qin family a way out.
So, Li Tianyi, are you saying, if I let Sun Yanwei go, you'll spare me? Is that it? Fine, fine, fine. In all my years, Qin Wushuang has never met someone who dared to speak to me like this. You are the first. But since you're offering me a way out, then I'll show you a way out too. Come on, crawl between my legs. And I'll let you go. Otherwise, I'll cripple you today.
I suggest you cherish the opportunity I'm giving you. Don't push the Qin family to the brink.
Fine, fine. I thought you were just out of your mind. That's why you're talking to me like this. Today, you won't leave this room alive. Guards! Tie him up and take him to my room. I want him to watch with his own eyes how I play with his woman. Li Tianyi, you'll get to see how your woman performs in bed. Li Tianyi. Li Tianyi, what are you doing? Stop! What are you all doing?
You're just in time. Handle this matter properly. Such a fine hotel shouldn't be tainted by these thugs. Get them out of here.
Come on! Throw this audacious fool out for me.
You, what do you think you're doing?
What am I doing? Look at what you've done. Do you even know who's visiting here today? Daring to cause trouble here and lay hands on young Master Qin? Believe it or not, I can execute you right here, right now.
Is this how your hotel treats its guests? Can't even tell right from wrong.
To be treated as a guest, you first have to be one. Li Tianyi, you little fool. You probably don't know much about this hotel. Today, this hotel is hosting a high-level meeting of the temple. Everyone's scrambling for a glimpse of the sacred. The hotel's fully booked, and prices have skyrocketed. A little fool like you couldn't afford a single night, even if you sold your miserable life. If we don't throw you out, who should we throw out?
As a hotel manager, didn't your boss tell you who I am?
Whether my boss told me who you are or not, I don't care. Today, only those with this pass can enter or leave. Anyone without it will be executed. Li Tianyi. See? This is the gap between our statuses. You little fool. Guards, throw him out. Come on. Toss this rat out. Don't dirty our hotel floors.
Who dares? Stop right there. Stop. Mr. Li, are you all right?
Fine, you're just in time. Any later, and he might have been lying on the ground.
Jiang Shi, what are you doing here?
Young Master Qin, I should be the one asking you that. You, the esteemed eldest son of the Qin family, not staying in the capital. Why come to Jiangcheng? And why be so rude to my husband? Could it be for...
None of your business. Jiang Shi, listen up. Li Tianyi hit me today. I demand an explanation right now, or else I'll report this to the temple immediately. By then, You, Jiang Shi, won't be able to protect her, or him. No one can. Young Master Qin, such a trivial matter. Why bother the temple and trouble the officials? Look, they don't even have badges, yet they dare to come and go as they please. Our hotel. Don't worry, I'll kick her out right now. Along with that little cutie.
Open your damn eyes and see who's standing in front of you. Who do you think you're dealing with?
You bitch, how dare you hit me? You've got a death wish. Believe it or not. I'll take care of you right now. Xu Qingdong, what are you doing? Boss, you're here. These two. They don't even have badge credentials, yet they dare to wander around our hotel, disrupting the event. Especially him. He dared to lay hands on young Master Qin. He's unforgivable. But don't worry, boss. I've already settled them, got them under control. I'll kick them out. Right away.
Is that so, Boss Wang? You're going to kick us out?
Everyone, see? Our boss is furious now. When she gets angry, she trembles all over. Once she's done trembling, she'll deal with you. By then, you won't leave this hotel unscathed. Boss, why are you hitting me? You should be hitting this little cutie and that bitch instead.
I thought I could smoothly make it to retirement. But now you, this clueless fool, dragged me into this mess. I must have been blind. To make you the lobby manager, to put you in charge of tonight's hotel order. Apologize. Apologize to Miss Young. And Mr. Lee right now.
Boss, what are you saying? Why would I ever apologize to them? They don't even have badges. They should be kicked out. Miss Jiang, blame my poor management. Punish me as you see fit. Boss, what are you talking about? Our chairman. Isn't it the International? How could she be our chairman?
You little cutie, Ding Feng International is actually the Jiang family's eldest daughter. Founded by Chairman Jiang himself, you managed to offend the entire Jiang family and Chairman Jiang. You've crossed every line. Are you trying to get me killed?
Today, our Luminous Sky Hotel is honored to receive the temple's recognition. We've reserved a private room here to meet the Divine Presence. After tonight, the entire Divine Kingdom will know this place is blessed with Dragon's aura. We'll rise to become the city's most prestigious hotel. To avoid any mishaps, I specifically delegated the management authority to you. But not only did you try to kick my husband out, you even tried to kick me out too, didn't you? Is this how you repay me?
Chairman Jiang, please give me another chance. I promise there won't be such mistakes again. Please give me another chance.
Luckily, it was me you stopped today. If it had been the Divine King, you'd have lost your heads already. Go wait for the HR email. Our Luminous Sky can't afford to keep you two big shots.
It's all your fault. It's all because of you. Someone drag them out.
Young Master Qin, thank you for choosing our Luminous Sky Hotel after arriving in Zhangcheng. However, our hotel doesn't wish to host you tonight. Please find another place.
Fine, Jiangshi, just fine. You just wait.
Miss Su, are you okay? Misu?
Get away. Who said you could touch me?
Sun Yinwei, what are you trying to do?
Who gave you permission to drive young Master Qin away? Why do you keep ruining my plans over and over?
Sun Yinwei, do you even know? If it weren't for Shu Yi stepping in to save you from Qin Wushuang, you'd already have been humiliated. Instead of repaying kindness with ingratitude here.
Young Master Qin and I are deeply in love. I'm willing to spend the night with him. We're already divorced. Do you really have to interfere in everything?
Sun Yinwei, I know you hate me, but do you even know who Qin Wushuang really is?
Him? I know, of course I know. Young Master Qin is handsome and charismatic, with status and position. At the pinnacle of the Divine Kingdom, with just one word, he can make the Black Dragon Society of the 7 southern provinces kneel in submission. He can elevate our Su family to the top echelon of society. I was so close to becoming young Master Qin's wife. It's you, it's all of you who ruined it for me. Get out. I never want to see you again.
Fine. If that's how it is, consider us meddling for nothing. While Qin Wushuang is not far away yet, you, Sun Yinwei, still have a chance to catch up. Miss Su, seize this opportunity to join the elite. Become the young madam of the Qin family. Shui, Miss Uri, I didn't expect this today.
Mr. Lee, no need to say more. If not for you, my grandfather might still be bedridden. Mr. Lee, you've done the Jiang family a great favor. Even if we offend the Qin family or the entire temple, we won't regret it. And it's not just them. The Qins have resources, but so does the Jiang family. Hotel package. Mr. Lee, I've arranged things with the city lord. He'll come out of this private room soon. He'll take you to toast the temple's leaders and the Divine King. Then, you must confess everything about impersonating the Divine King. No hiding anything. Now that the Cheens have secured a seat, they'll soar. If they only hassle me about breaking the engagement, as long as I, Jiang Shui, am in the Jiang family, I won't let Qing Wushuang harm you at all. But if he reports your impersonation to the temple, even the Jiang family can't withstand the Divine King's wrath. So once inside, you must beg for the Divine King's forgiveness, understand?
What are you two arguing about? If the lords arrive suddenly, the Jiang family will be humiliated.
Sorry, City Lord. When can you take him in?
Sorry, Miss Jiang. You can't enter this room.
What? City Lord, we had an agreement. Why can't we enter now?
Miss Jiang, with the Divine King visiting our city, families wanting an audience are lined up from here to the capital. You only paid 500 million for the meeting. That's not enough.
City Lord, our peak international project has faced too much backlash. Could you give me a chance? Once the project's funds are settled, I'll offer a generous gift.
Limited funds. Sorry, Miss Jiang. Our audience slots are also limited. Since the Jiang family's resources are limited, we'll give this chance to someone else. Your money isn't enough for this.
Outrageous. Selling an audience with the Divine King? City Lord Chun, who gave you the right?
Who do you think you are?
City Lord, this is my husband. This time, the chance to meet and toast with the Divine King is what I asked for on his behalf.
Who do we have here? So it's the one who pretended to be the Divine King in front of Bossway that day. The Su family's cute live-in son-in-law, a stinky fish seller. How dare you speak to me like that? It seems Miss Jiang doesn't need this opportunity after all. In that case, you may leave.
City Lord, this is a misunderstanding caused by my husband and I not communicating beforehand. Please give Shui a chance, City Lord.
Shui, he's just a mere City Lord of Jiangcheng, while you, as the heir of the Imperial Jiang family, outrank him by countless times. The only reason is the Divine King's presence here today.
You're right. I dare to be this arrogant. Precisely because the Divine King has come to my Jiangcheng. What can you possibly do about it?
As the City Lord of Jiangcheng, instead of maintaining order and performing well before the Divine King, you're here exploiting this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to enrich yourself. For such crimes, I sentence you to life imprisonment.
Kid, Miss Jiang, has gone to great lengths to save your life. Instead of cherishing it, you dare threaten me? Today, before the Divine King, I will report your Jiang family's misconduct, showing you what a local bully truly is.
You.
City Lord, my husband is not good with words and has offended you. This card holds 1 billion. Consider it my tribute to you.
1 billion? Miss Jiang, then let's just. Wait, a mere 1 billion? I, Jiang Bowen, offer 2 billion.
Uncle, why are you here?
Why am I here? If I hadn't come, how would I know? You gave such an opportunity to this little cutie? Our Jiang family is truly unlucky to have someone like you. A traitor who bites the hand that feeds. Since you've given this precious chance to this stinky fish seller, I will never agree. I thought you broke off the engagement to be with someone else, but it's this little cutie? How disappointing. Let me tell you, the Jiang family isn't yours alone. If you jeopardize our family's fortune for this little cutie, never return to the Jiang family again.
Uncle, I know you came this time for the seats at the Ascending Dragon Feast. They're already set, the high officials of the Divine Temple. The sole purpose of this meeting is simply to have an audience with His Majesty. By making such a demand, you're essentially telling the Divine King that the higher-ups in the temple are incompetent. This will only bring disaster upon our Jiang family.
Miss Jiang, your own lack of capability to earn the Divine King's approval doesn't mean Boston can't. With Boss An's abilities, if he gets an audience, securing a seat at the Ascending Dragon Banquet would be a piece of cake. Miss Jiang, don't say I didn't warn you. If you don't increase your offer, this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity will go to someone else.
Shui has never asked for anything from anyone her whole life. But this time, if the Jiang family goes in, there's no chance of getting a seat, but we can at least save Mr. Lee's life. This is all the cash I have, plus shares in Summit International. I, Jiang Shui, bid 10 billion.
Jiang Shui, are you insane? Offering 10 billion for this little cutie? He's beyond saving. The Jiang family will be ruined under his leadership sooner or later. Shui, our Jiang family may be tied up in various projects now, but we're still far beyond what a young girl like you can match. We, the Jiang family, add another 10 billion. This opportunity will undoubtedly be mine, Jiang Bowen's. Shui, don't blame your uncle for not warning you. You're now opposing the entire Jiang family. Do you really think you're Summit International? can compete with our Jiang family's century-old foundation?
We withdraw.
Smart move.
Mr. Lee, why? This audience is a matter of life and death for you. You can't just give up like this.
They've already driven the bidding for the meeting up to 20 billion. 20 billion just for a drink? They'll regret it.
Regret? I, Jiang Bowen, have dominated the Divine Kingdom. For years, all thanks to my skills at the negotiating table. If I can share a drink with the Divine King, not just a seat at the Ascending Dragon Banquet, but even becoming sworn brothers, is possible. Even if the Divine King spares you, I, Jiang Bowen, will still take your life. Our Jiang family's billion-dollar projects were all secured through drinking negotiations. With him leading our audience with the Divine King, our Jiang family will surely regain its former glory. Mayor Chen, what are you waiting for? Hurry up and take me to the private room to meet His Majesty. I can't wait any longer. Since that's the case, congratulations to Boston for securing this audience for 20 billion. Boston, please. Mayor Chen, esteemed temple officials, and the Divine King, when will they arrive? I can't wait any longer. Boston, I just got the news. The Divine King will be here shortly, please.
No need to wait. I'm already here.
Li Tianyi, who allowed you to come in?
Didn't you say that if I gave you a chance to toast, you could become sworn brothers with me? Begin your performance.
Don't think just because the Temple Lords haven't arrived yet, you can act arrogantly. In front of the Black Dragon Chamber, you impersonated the Divine King and barely survived. That's because you relied on our Jiang family's influence. Now, if you dare to impersonate the Divine King in front of the Temple Lords, no one can save you.
Mr. Lee, this is the Divine King's seat. We should not offend him.
Tell me, is there a possibility that I am the Divine King?
If you're the Divine King, then I'm the Pope, the Divine King's father. You little fool, are you trying to do our Jiang family? Get down now. Are you daydreaming? Without our Jiang family, you wouldn't even have the right to stand here. You're nothing but pure trash.
Mr. Lee, let's get up first.
Shui, all these days I haven't explained my true identity to you, causing you much distress. Now, I confess everything to you. I am the Guardian War God, the Lord of the Divine King Temple.
Miss Jiang, this is your doing. The Divine King is coming soon. If you don't call someone to throw him out, all of us will be doomed.
Shui, do you believe in me?
The Temple Lords have arrived.
For symbols, venerables, pay respects to the Divine King.
What? He really is the Divine King? How is this possible? Divine King?
The Su family of Jiang City, narrow-minded and short-sighted, failed to recognize the true dragon. Your Jiang family, entrenched in the capital for years, has been touched by the dragon's aura. Now the Divine King stands before you, yet you still fail to recognize him?
Divine King, I didn't know you had arrived personally. I've been disrespectful. Divine King, spare my life.
As the city lord of Jiang City, instead of maintaining order, you leaked information, causing chaos for profit. You even publicly sold opportunities to toast and meet with me. Lord Shun, you truly are a fine official serving the nation and its people.
Divine King, I was wrong. Please have mercy.
Guards, take City Lord Shun to the dungeon and execute him after the autumn harvest. If any past crimes of harming the nation and its people are discovered, execute him immediately.
Divine King, spare my life.
Just now, you kept saying that even if the Divine King doesn't kill me, you, Jiang Bowen, would kill me. Now I'm standing right in front of you. Let me see clearly how exactly you plan to kill me.
Daring to plot against the Divine King's life, your Jiang family really has some nerve.
Miss Jiang and the Divine King are already married. Their Jiang family has truly leaped over the Dragon's Gate. Pity they've ruined this golden opportunity. With their own hands.
No wonder the Jiang family has been declining since old Master Jiang fell ill. Turns out the current head of the Jiang family is a blind fool.
And talk. Anyone who dares to make His Majesty will be cut down by me. Divine King, this old man was blind to your greatness and offended you. Please, for Shuyi's sake, spare this old man.
Old Master Jiang has been bedridden for years. You didn't follow his instructions to properly assist Shu. Instead, you expelled her from the Jiang family, leaving her homeless. Worse, you curried favor with power, letting the Qin family trample over the Jiangs and humiliate Shu endlessly. I brought generous gifts for Shu Yi, which you dismissed, yet a pile of worthless papers from the Qins drove you mad. You've single-handedly destroyed the Jiang family's future. How dare you mention Shu Yi to me? You're unworthy, Jiang Bowen. You should be grateful. You're Shu Yi's uncle. Without that connection, you'd already be a corpse.
I deserve death. Please forgive me, Divine King.
From now on, Shu Yi will inherit the position of Jiang family head. All Jiang family matters, big or small, shall be decided by Shu Yi. Otherwise, the Divine Temple's army will personally visit the Jiang family to support her. My decree has been issued. Who in the Jiang family supports this? And who opposes?
Divine King, this was Old Master's dying wish. It's rightful and proper. Besides, we've all witnessed Shu Yi's capabilities. How could we object? It was Jiang Bowen who maliciously slandered Shu Yi, leading us to make wrong decisions. Please don't hold it against us. That's right, Divine King. We all believe in Shu Yi's abilities.
Divine Temple Generals, hear my command.
We await your orders.
Tomorrow at the Ascending Dragon Banquet, I'll announce to all heroes. Announce the relationship with the Jiang family. Where the Divine Temple stands, the Jiang family stands. Wherever the radiance of the Divine Temple shines, the Jiang family can go.
Understood, my lord.
The Jiang family thanks the Divine King for his grace.
In that case, the Jiang family may leave.
Yes. Who would have thought Shu Yi's husband is the current Divine King? I've always known Shu Yi was smart since childhood. Her judgment is never wrong. Wait. What did you say? Who is Jiang Shu Yi's husband? You might not know, but the Divine King back then was Shu Yi's husband, Li Tianyi. That's right. The Divine King has already announced it to the world. As for this matter, your Qin family thought you could rise to the top in one step, didn't you? Sorry, but the Jiang family is the true pinnacle. I'd say the Jiang family is celebrating too soon. What do you mean? That Li Tianyi is just a lowly fish seller. There's no way he's the Divine King. Just now in the private room, all the high-ranking officials acknowledge the Divine King's identity. And you're still in denial? Seems to me you're just jealous of the Jiang family, afraid we'll crush your Qin family underfoot. But don't worry, because your Qin family isn't even worthy of the Jiang family's attention. Jealous of the Jiang family? That's laughable. Let me ask you this, does the Jiang family have an invitation to the Ascending Dragon Banquet? You keep saying that tomorrow Li Tianyi will declare to the world's elite his relationship with Jiang Shui. But in the end, he doesn't even have an invitation to the banquet. How ridiculous. If you ask me, even Uncle Bowen's position as acting family head might be revoked. That's right. This Li Long Tianchong is Jiang Shui's hotel. She probably just hired some lousy actors to put on this show. Her goal? To solidify her position as head of the Jiang family and dispel doubts about Li Tianyi. I thought the Jiang family had truly risen. Turns out, it's all delusions. A bunch of clowns. Dreaming of crushing the Qin family? Keep dreaming. Young Master Qin, we admit our mistake. Young Master Qin, let's go. That Jiang Shui even fooled us. If Jiang Shui dares to return to the Jiang family, I'll just lock her up in the cellar. No one is allowed to let her out. Tonight, the top forces of the Divine Kingdom will gather at the Tianchang International Hotel. Therefore, the entire hotel is currently not open to the public to prevent unwanted intruders from disrupting the order of the venue. But don't worry. Your all friends young Master Qin has mentioned. You'll enjoy the highest level of treatment to enter the venue. If you need anything else, feel free to contact me. I'll take my leave now.
Thank you, Captain Lei.
Only the Qin family of the capital could make the legendary Celestial Guard serve us. If our Su family can establish a connection with the Qin family, we won't have to put up with the Black Dragon Chambers attitude anymore.
Exactly, Nianwei. The Qin family has everything they want, and what's more, they're willing to help our Su family. You should seize this opportunity to make a good impression. Who knows, you might even become the young mistress of the Qin family. Mom, don't worry. I'll take back everything. That belongs to us. Li Tianyi.
Spit out if you have something to say. I don't have time to waste with you.
Li Tianyi, how dare you? Put on an act here? You impersonated the Divine King and caused our Su family's $1 billion order to be cancelled. It's all over the news. I suggest you kneel and apologize to our Su family immediately. Or else tonight I'll report you to the Divine King and make sure you pay with your blood.
You're saying I impersonated the Divine King and caused your Su family's $1 billion order to be cancelled?
Exactly. I thought it was my old eyes failing me. and harming the Su family. Turns out it was you. This ungrateful wretch who ruined the Su family's reputation. All these years, the Su family has never mistreated you. Yet you impersonated the Dragon King and tarnished our name. You even colluded with the Jiang family to completely destroy us. Where's your conscience?
An old fool like you isn't worthy of speaking to me. Let go.
Litiani, you brought our Su family to this state, and you dare lay a hand on our patriarch? Have you no shame?
Since your Su family keeps bringing this up, I'll make it clear to you here. Your Su family's billion-dollar order was canceled because your family isn't worthy. As for my identity, you have no right to speculate.
Litiani, you reckless, cheap bastard. How dare you still act tough at this point? Master Su has already told us everything. Boss Wei was just playing along with your act. They didn't dare offend the Jiang family. Miss Jiang is already in deep trouble. Our Su family has already sided with Master Jin. Don't blame us for not giving you a chance. Will you kneel or wait for us to report to the Divine King and take your life?
What do you mean Miss Jiang is in deep trouble? Forget whether I have the Jiang family support or not. Do you really think your Su family is worthy of making me kneel?
What if you add me to the equation?
Master Jin. Master Jin. Master Jin.
Litiani, their Su family isn't worthy of making you kneel. But if I demand it, will you kneel? Or not?
Just you? Your father doesn't even have the right to meet me face to face. How dare you think you can make me kneel?
Litiani, don't tell me you still think Jiang Shui has your back? Let me tell you now. Your precious Jiang Shui is currently undergoing the Jiang family's secret cellar punishment. How about that?
You're lying.
I bestowed the Jiang family with unparalleled glory.
How dare they disrespect Shui? Jin Wushuang, I can overlook your verbal insults as child's play, but if you dare disrespect Shui with your words, I'll make sure your Qin family pays a heavy price.
Still talking tough at this point, huh? Fine. I'll make you lose all hope. This here is what the Jiang family sent me to please me. Photos of Jiang Shui being punished. Take a good look.
Litiani, why aren't you kneeling yet? Apologize to Master Jin, or your fate will be the same as this woman's.
Where do you think you're going? Trying to leave? Not a chance.
Get out of my way.
Move! Litiani, even if you rush back to the Jiang family now, it's useless. Right now, the Jiang family is only focused on pleasing our Qin family. With just one call from me, they'll deliver Jiang Shui straight to my bed. Oh! But I didn't plan to play with her so soon. I want her to suffer a few more days. That way, without any training from me, she'll serve me perfectly.
Nonsense. You're asking for death.
Litiani, you've repeatedly angered our Qin family. Now that you've stepped through this door, I have no intention of letting you leave alive. Don't believe me? Try me.
Jin Wushuang, do you think you can cover the sky with one hand?
Oh, isn't it you, little cutie, who's covering the sky?
We're the Celestial Guards.
Your subordinate is here.
Relay my orders. Jin Wushuang has openly disrupted the order of the Ascending Dragon Banquet, defied the king, and disrespected divine authority. All direct relatives of the Qin family shall be exiled to the borderlands, never to set foot in the Central Plains again.
That's the arrangement. Now, Divine King, what should be done? To those who impersonate the Divine King?
What do you mean?
Kid, you're quite the actor.
You don't recognize me?
Why should I recognize you? A live-in son-in-law who moved off the Su family for 4 years and got kicked out. Why should I, Lei Ming, know you? Litiani, let me introduce you. The man standing before you is Captain Lei Ming of the Celestial Guards. He also holds another title, the Overseer of the Ascending Dragon Banquet's Order. Litiani, you really had to pick a fight with the worst possible people. With Captain Lei here today, don't even think about leaving. this room alive.
You're beneath my notice, so I'll let your ignorance slide. But as a celestial guard of the Divine Hall, you've colluded with outside forces. Go confess your crimes to Juke. I have no time to waste on you.
Trying to leave? Not a chance. Li Tianyi, the man standing before you, is Captain Lei of the Celestial Guards. His strength is enough to take on 100 men alone. Thinking of walking out in front of Captain Lei? Wishful thinking.
Do you really think I won't take action?
Kid, I advise you to kneel and surrender immediately. Don't even think about resisting. Otherwise, I fear your blood will stain this place.
Inform the 4 Symbols Guardians. Their king is enraged.
Juke, why hasn't the Divine Dragon arrived yet? All the guests have already gathered. Waiting any longer. As the Divine One's trusted aides, we've endured 4 long years just for a glimpse of His Majesty. These ants have only waited a few hours. Yet they dare complain? Anyone who dares complain will die. That said, the Divine King values time above all. Today's Divine Dragon Banquet is where His Majesty will announce his marriage to Miss Jiang. Such an important occasion, he wouldn't be this late without reason.
Xian Wu is right. I'll make a call to check.
My lord, disaster. The Jiang family has locked Miss Jiang in the basement.
What? The Jiangs are courting death. Announce to the guests, the Ascendant Dragon Banquet is cancelled. Anyone who leaves forfeits the temple's protection forever. The rest, follow me to the Jiang residence. We stand with Our Lady.
Where's Shui?
Li Tianyi, what are you doing here?
I asked you, where is Shui?
Jiang Shui isn't here. Get lost. This is the Jiang family's capital estate. Not some backwater like your Jiangcheng.
Last chance, where is Shui?
Today, we've invited the Imperial Physician from Sacred Medicine Hall to treat my father. No time for you. Leave now, or the Jiang family will cut you down where you stand.
The Imperial Physician from Sacred Medicine Hall? Old Master Zhang's illness. Under heaven. Only my golden scales can cure it. Yet you trust. Sacred Medicine Hall? Those third-rate charlatans? No wonder the Qin family plays the Jiangs for fools.
Outrageous. Who are you to slander Sacred Medicine Hall?
I gifted the golden scales to your family days ago. Had you brewed them in a medicine promptly, for the old master, his illness would have been cured, yet you chose to believe in some imperial physician from Sacred Medicine Hall. Seems to me you never wanted him to wake up.
How dare you? Sir, Sacred Medicine Hall has no quarrel with you. Why insult us? Physician Zhang, your hall has swindled countless lives. With those pills passed down by your founder, peddling lies and leaving corpses in your wake. If I were you, I would have atoned with my death long ago. How dare you? Li Tianyi, do you really think the Jiang family is full of pushovers? Dr. Zhang's achievements overshadow all. How dare you speak like this today? I must teach you a lesson. Guards! Drag him out and punish him severely. Wait! Listen, I can tolerate you insulting me. But now you dare to insult my Sacred Medicine Hall. If I don't teach you a lesson today, people will think my Sacred Medicine Hall is defenseless. Dr. Zhang, how do you wish to handle this? The Jiang family will fully cooperate. Do you dare to bet with me? If I fail to cure old Master Jiang today, you and Miss Jiang are under my protection, Xingguodong. If I succeed, our Sacred Medicine Hall will use your blood to refine elixirs.
Why wouldn't I dare?
How can this be? I've never seen such chaotic pulse readings. There's no way to proceed. Dr. Zhang, how confident are you in curing my father? Bowen, don't worry. Old Master's illness is practically under my control. This disease is nothing. First, give him our Sacred Medicine Hall's divine remedy. Even if it doesn't cure him, at least delay his death. That alone is a credit to our Sacred Medicine Hall. This is our Sacred Medicine Hall's divine remedy. Have the old master take it. His condition will improve soon. Legend says our divine remedy can prevent all illnesses. With such a miraculous pill, the old master will surely recover.
Of course. The Shin family excels in medical skills, but lacks in pharmacology. Our sacred medicine hall is famed for its remedies. With this secret medicine, the old master's illness will be easily resolved.
The old master's condition is already volatile. Giving him such a potent tonic might only hasten his demise. Do you want him dead? Or alive?
Silence. Dr. Zing brought you here to prove the sacred medicine hall's reputation, not to let you spout nonsense. If you dare bark again, I'll throw you out right now. Kid, didn't you say old Master Jiang would only live 5 months after taking my divine remedy? Then tell me, how long does he have left? 5 months. Without our divine remedy, he might only last 5 months. But now that he's taken our sacred medicine hall's divine remedy, he'll live at least 5 years. You severely underestimate our sacred medicine hall.
5, 4, 3.
How dare you curse the head of our Jiang family? You got 5 seconds to live. Do you want to die?
Li Tianyi, if my dad is fine, I'd like to see how you walk out of our Jiang family alive.
Head of the family.
Dr. Zing, what's wrong with our head? Please save him. The medicine from our sacred pharmacy is highly nourishing. Old Master Jiang is frail. This is a normal reaction.
Normal my foot. If you don't send the golden scales I gave you to make soup immediately, not even a god can save him.
Fine.
You actually believe what this little brat says? Last time, he teamed up with Jiang Chui and fooled all of you, almost kicking me out of the Jiang family. This time, he might be trying to kill the old man.
Exactly. Dr. Zhang is a professional. How can this little brat compare to a master like him?
I agree. This guy doesn't look trustworthy at all. Save me. The old master is speaking. Quick, save him.
What are you doing?
Back off. How dare you? Not treating the old master is bad enough, but you even hit someone.
Guards. Drag him out and chop him to pieces.
Wait a minute. Dad, are you okay?
If you want him to die faster, just keep crowding around. Where's the soup? Bring it now.
As expected of the medical saint. 1 pill. And the illness is gone. They say illness strikes like a mountain. But with Dr. Zhang's help, it leaves like one too.
Do you even know who Dr. Zing is? He's our medical guru.
I knew it. With the brains of you Jiang family members. Even if I cured old Master Jiang right in front of you, you still wouldn't believe me. Your family deserves to fall this low.
Dr. Zing gave my dad a miracle pill, while you just made him drink fish soup. Li Tianyi, you don't actually think your fish soup is more effective than Dr. Zing's miracle medicine, do you? Bowen is right. The golden scales might be legendary, but in the end, they're just fish. How can a fish compare to our sacred pharmacy's miracle medicine? Someone, bring me $1 billion in cash as the consultation fee for Dr. Zing. And then kick this little brat out. What a guy. Are you blind? Dad, are you okay? Who said I'm okay? I'm far from okay. Mr. Lee saved my life. You should have respected him, but what did you do? You even tried to lay hands on him. Isn't that making me bear the infamy of ingratitude for eternity? Dad, you must be mistaken. How could he possibly be your savior? It was clearly Dr. Zing who saved you. Master, you must still be disoriented from the coma. How could you think it was him who saved you?
Exactly. This Li Tianyi did nothing, but tried to kill you. Such a vile person. Could never be your savior.
Old Master Jiang, I gave my all to treat you. Yet you claim this little brat saved you? To put it bluntly, you're insulting our sacred medicine hall. And me, Xingguodong. The Jiang family must give me an explanation, or else our sacred medicine hall will demand justice. You want an explanation? Of course. Fine, I'll give you one. Guards! Drive this swindler out of the Jiang family. From now on, the Jiang family and the sacred medicine hall shall never meet again. If we do, it will be a fight to the death. Dad, Dr. Zing, saved your life. Saved my life? You little brats. Do you think I, an old man, don't know anything? I saw everything you did beside me. The moment I took that medicine, I felt My organs rupturing. If Mr. Lee hadn't intervened and forced the medicine out, I would have died long ago. What? So it really was Litani who saved the master.
Could that fish really be the golden scale? That's a sacred relic. How did he get it?
You fools, kneel before Mr. Lee now.
Wait, I don't need the Jiang family's kneels. I saw my Shui back.
Shui? What about Shui? Dad, Shui, as a Jiang, betrayed us, colluded with Litani to impersonate the Divine King, and even offended the Qin family to break off the engagement. I've already punished her with family law and locked her in the cellar. Impersonating the Divine King? Golden scale? Dad, regardless of whether he saved your life, just for repeatedly impersonating the Divine King and causing trouble for our Jiang family, we must eliminate him. Otherwise, the Jiang family will be in grave danger. Lowly commoner Jiang Qian bows to the Divine King. What? The family head? You must be out of your mind. I believe he saved you. But him being the Divine King? I don't buy it.
Exactly. Young Master Qin already told us. He's just a stinky fishmonger. How could he be the Divine King?
Back then, you sought out the 4 great families. And Divine Dr. Shin treated my illness. What did Divine Dr. Shin say?
Divine Dr. Shin said you're already terminally ill. And only the legendary golden scale can cure you. He told us to hurry and find the golden scale.
Then do you know why Divine Dr. Shin told you to kneel and beg for the golden scale? Because in this world, only the Divine King can nurture the golden scale. Only the Divine King's dragon aura can transform an ordinary golden carp into a potential dragon. Such heaven-defying luck. And you fools couldn't even figure that out. The Jiang family will surely be ruined by you. The Jiang descendants are so ignorant. Divine King, please forgive our sins.
The Jiang family's affairs are your own to handle. I only want my Shui back.
What are you all standing around for? Hurry up and bring Shui back.
Vermilion bird of the Divine Temple greets the Divine King. Greetings to the madam.
Return to Jiang City. I want the whole world to know no one dares to bully the woman of the Divine King.
Yes.
My lord, we'll enter through the back first to maintain order at the venue.
Wait for our signal before you enter.
Well, Litani, you got the guts to come back. I was planning to send someone to capture you in a few days, but now, you've delivered yourself to me. Today, you're dead for sure. Guards, seize this little imposter who dares to pretend to be the Divine King. Wait! Hand him over to the Divine King for judgment. Wu Shuang, are you really going to commit such a foolish act? Old Master Jiang, you're still alive? When your grandfather was alive, we were the closest of friends. Our families were also on excellent terms. If you trust this old man's words, apologize to Mr. Lee immediately, or the Jean family will face destruction. Old man, am I hearing this right? You want me to apologize to this stinky fishmonger? Are you joking with me? Wu Shuang, listen to my advice, you old fool. Who do you think you are, telling me what to do? Young Master Qin is in a good mood, so he calls you old master a couple of times. Don't you dare boss me around. Push me too far, and I'll slap you.
Qin Wuxuang, what do you think you're doing?
Jiang Shui, you have the nerve to show your face in front of me? I'm not that pathetic lapdog following you around anymore. My Qin family now has the temple's full support. I can have as many women as I want. After the Ascension Banquet, I'll wipe out your Jiang family. Then I'll drag you back to warm my bed. Li Tianyi, how dare you hit me?
One more word, and I won't just hit you. I'll end you.
Young Master Qin, have you forgotten what your uncle said? The Divine King is about to arrive. If you two fight now,
And the Divine King sees it. It might leave a bad impression.
Li Tianyi, just you wait. I'll pay you back tenfold, no, 100-fold. For old and new grudges combined. The Divine King has arrived. Please, everyone, take your seats. Sit wherever you like.
Li Tianyi, have you no shame?
How dare you follow young Master Jean in here?
If I were you, I'd get as far away as possible.
Tagging along with young Master Jean, as if Jean Wushuang is worthy.
Still talking big? Don't forget. You don't have an invitation. If I report you, you'll be dragged out and beaten to death as a trespasser.
Nian Wei, explain it to him. Why waste words? All seats in the banquet hall are already assigned. Once everyone is seated, the truth will be clear. Your Jiang family will be the laughingstock.
True, the Jiang family wasn't assigned seats. But don't forget the main seat has been empty all along. Jiang family, follow me and take your seats.
Young Master Jean, the main seat is reserved for temple elders.
And the Divine King, sitting there,
Is a direct challenge to the temple's authority.
Li Tianyi, if you have a death wish, I'll grant it today.
Why is the Jiang family sitting at the main seat? I thought they weren't even invited.
No invitation, yet they dare come and sit at the main seat. The Jiang family has outlived its usefulness.
Where's Captain Lei? Someone get Captain Lei. Get these nobodies out of here. Don't ruin
The Divine King's mood.
Captain Lei, where have you been enjoying yourself? How dare you let some random nobody sit in your seat? Don't even say it. The Divine King himself has arrived, and he's only just showing up now. Looks like Captain Lei's rank is even higher than the Divine King's. Li Tianyi, you really have no fear of death. First, you barged into the Ascension banquet without an invitation. Now you're bringing the Jiang family to sit at the main table. If I don't chop you up today, I won't be able to quell the public's anger.
You managed to become the captain of the Celestial Guard. That means you've shed blood and sacrifice for the Divine Kingdom. Just stand aside and memorize my face properly.
You still dare to talk back? We pay our respects to the honored ones, Lord Temple.
Young Master Jean, the one standing at the very front is?
Your Su family is truly ignorant. The one standing at the front must be the leader of the four symbols, the Divine King's most trusted. Lord Zhuke.
Zhu. Lord Zhuke, she.
She really is Lord Zhuke. You all are the top forces of our Divine Kingdom.
You've made tremendous contributions to the kingdom's social development. For this, the Divine King has specially hosted the Ascension Banquet to reward you. May you all leap over the Dragon Gate and ascend to greatness. Enough talk. Let us now respectfully welcome the Divine King.
Come on, don't just stand there. Andy, my phone. I'll take a photo with the Divine King later. Make sure it looks good. I've grown up hearing stories about the Divine King since I was a kid. Look at you. Wait, your dad will take you to meet the Divine King. Up close. What's with those looks on your faces?
Everyone, please take your seats.
Who's speaking? That voice sounds so familiar. Li Tianyi, why are you up there? This is the time for the Divine King to make his entrance.
Jean Wushuang. The one standing before you now is none other than the Divine King himself.
Don't embarrass yourself with your narrow-mindedness.
What's your problem with the Divine King's appearance, kid? No way, this absolutely can't be. How can this little fishmonger be the Divine King?
Qin Wushuang, haven't you realized the situation yet? I'm sitting right here, in front of you, and you're still talking nonsense.
I get it now.
What do you get now?
Everyone, here's the thing. I understand now. The Divine King has been missing for a full 4 years, and the Divine Kingdom? And it's always been coveted by foreign lands. I bet. The temple elders must want this little cutie to act as the Divine King to intimidate everyone.
I also heard this Li Tianyi was just a live-in son-in-law of the Su family in Zhongcheng. How come today he suddenly became the Divine King?
What the Jean kid said isn't entirely unreasonable. If it were just an appointment, the temple wouldn't need to gather all of us here. Scaring everyone might be the temple's real goal. Why did they have to pick such a stinky fishmonger as the Divine King?
Exactly. Esteemed elders, this Li Tianyi looks like an ordinary man. How could he be the Divine King?
Lord Zhuke, bring out the sword box. I assume the box contains our Divine Kingdom's treasure. The Great Liang Dragon Sparrow Sword. This divine sword was forged with the Divine King's blood essence. Only the Divine King himself can wield it. Such power can't be faked. No one can fake it. In my opinion, Since we're all gathered here today, why not discuss and plan for the future of our land? Discussing state affairs? Qin family, are you plotting rebellion? The Great Leon Dragon Sparrow Sword, it's real. You're really the Divine King. You're truly the Divine King.
Qin Jinglu, seeing me, are you disappointed?
No. It's just that I didn't know. You are really the Divine King.
Back then, our temple elders met the Divine King in the Ling Lang heaven. Your precious son already knew His Majesty's true identity. But not only did he refuse to believe, he even insulted him. Now that you've seen the Divine King in person, you still dare to act tough? Exactly. It's because we listened to young Master Qin's slander that we doubted the Divine King's true identity. Your Qin family is utterly foolish. Don't drag our Jiang family into this. Thankfully, the Divine King didn't blame our Jiang family. Otherwise, your Qin family would have succeeded.
Divine King, you're really the Divine King? How could the Divine King selfish? You're messing with us.
Seems like the Divine King's true identity hit young Master Qin hard. But this question, you can ask Miss Su beside you. Her Su family probably knows better than anyone why the Divine King would sell fish. So, you're really the Divine King?
I've told you many times, but you never believed me. Celestial guards on my command. Clear all uninvited guests from the venue. Let the Dragon Ascension banquet continue.
You wretched woman. I will kill you. It's all because of you, woman. If I hadn't believed your lies, the Qin family would have already soared like a dragon, gained the temple's protection, and prospered for generations to come. I'll kill you. Let me go.
No. I truly didn't know. Please, stop hitting me. How dare you? Didn't you hear the order? The banquet continues. This is the Divine King's sacred ground for the Dragon Ascension. How dare you cause a scene here?
Divine King, I was wrong. Divine King, please spare my life. Let me go. I beg you.
Young Master Qin has gone mad and poses a threat to society. Send him to the psychiatric hospital immediately.
Take him away.
You wretched woman. I will kill you.
I had thought, after old Master Su's birthday banquet, you would finally wake up and step by step lead the Su family back to glory. But instead, you still try to rely on men to climb to the top. First, there was the deceitful Su Yanhai, and then the wicked Qin Wushuang. As long as they have a little power, you, Sun Yinwei, take them all. This is the choice you made?
No, it's not. Tianny, let me explain. You. Give me another chance, please.
Too late. I, Li Tianyi, as the Divine King of the Temple, have blessed the Divine Kingdom for over a decade. Today, I wish to marry Jiang Shuyi of the capital's Jiang family. From now on, the Jiang family shall be under the Temple's protection for generations. Those who disrespect them will be punished.
Your Excellency, Miss Jiang. This is the supreme treasure. The tear of an angel. Pure and flawless, without a single impurity. It represents the world's purest love. Today, I present it to Miss Jiang. The Chui family offers our clan's treasure, the blue and white vase. Wishing your Excellency and your wife a harmonious union for 100 years. The Shin family offers our sacred Bodhi fruit, wishing your Excellency and your wife plus the Divine Kingdom of generations.
The Yuan family offers the strongest weapon, the Xian Yuan sword. Wishing the couple an early heir and prosperity for all ages. Miss Su, your Jiangcheng Su family, is so fortunate to be allowed into the Dragon Ascension banquet. Other guests have all presented gifts. Surely your Su family didn't come empty-handed? Is Jiangcheng that impoverished? What decent thing can the Su family offer? Just let the Celestial Guards take them and the Qin family away. We don't welcome people like her. The Su family of Jiangcheng wishes the Divine King a lonely, immortal life.
What did you say?
How dare you, you country bumpkin? You've got some nerve. Daring to curse the Divine King. The Zhonghai Chamber of Commerce will use all its resources to completely blacklist the Su family, leaving them no way out.
The Su family is stubborn and has repeatedly angered the Divine King, insulting the Divine Temple. Unforgivable. The Zhongjing Consortium agrees.
All the top forces of the Divine Kingdom are blacklisting our Su family. Our Su family has no hope left. Heaven is destroying our Su family.
Dad. Dad, are you okay? Dad. Nianwei, what should we do? Quick, think of something.
Divine King, the Su family's behavior is disgraceful, disrupting order. In my humble opinion, the Su family should be eradicated. Their entire clan punished. Otherwise, the Divine Kingdom's morals will be tainted by the Su family.
The actions of the Su family's young lady stem from greed. She's already been punished. No further blame is needed. We were once husband and wife. This is the last time. I'll give you a chance. Treasure it. Guards, escort the Su family and Miss Su out. This banquet doesn't need any more unwanted disturbances.
Our Su family has fallen to this state because of you. How dare you stand here pretending to care? Because of you, you ruined everything. If not for you, Aika Su Nianwei would have married into the Qin family, enjoying a status above all. It's all because of you.
You're wrong. All of this is because of you. Sun Yanwei's own arrogance.
You. What'd you say?
I said, all of this is because of you. Sun Yanwei's blind arrogance and self-righteousness. I gave your Su family countless chances, but your family never treasured any of them. But this time, there won't be another chance.
This wedding banquet is not the Ascending Dragon Feast. So, from the start, the Ascending Dragon Feast wasn't meant to give the Divine Kingdom's forces a chance to rise. But for her.
That's right. I want the whole world to know that Jiang Shui is my wife, Li Qianni. I'll make sure no one dares to bully her. Mi Su, wish us a happy marriage.